Welcome, everyone. It is Championship Sunday here with the Fantasy Focus crew. Week 16. It's been a wonderful year doing this live show every week with this great panel we have here. We have Sam Holt, Ryan Levy, Derek Tate, and myself, Buckey. I got to say thank you to everybody that's tuned in all season long. But it's week 16. It's going time right now. I'm going for the Fantasy Focus Listeners League Championship against George Andino. Tate is up for the Dynasty Championship for the inaugural season. So we are well represented out here. Let's dive straight into the questions here, folks. Welcome to week 16.
Good morning, everyone. How's the rest of the panel doing, Sam, Tate?
I'm very nervous because I'm in a repeat championship, with the same guy I was with last year, where I cried because Aaron Jones got me the championship. I have to lean hard on Aaron Jones again because I'm against Derrick Henry this week, and I am nervous.
I'm just going to go ahead and say it's go time. That's all I'm saying. It's been a busy 2020 year. Speaking like John Gruden, because I got to tell you, what the hell happened yesterday to the Raiders, man, I tell you.
Josh Jacobs just broke the heart of owners everywhere.
Mine included.
You know, I was playing again in the one championship game I'm in right now. I was playing against Josh Jacobs. And I was also playing against Tom Brady. So collectively, that saved me 3 touchdowns by them, ousting Brady in the second half, and by Josh Jacobs also deciding to take a seat at the 1-yard line. So luck-wise, I'm off to a good start. Sorry, Mike Diesel Cummins. Choo-choo, bitches. Let's get it.
Yeah, I one of my championship leagues, I have Jacob started. So broke my heart. Hate to see it. Not great. Dennis, good morning. Glad to see you in the ship here. Half-point PPR, Josh Allen or Herbert in the Super Bowl. I need all the points I can get. 15-point underdog. Need analysis. Tater, who you got?
So if you're saying to me heading into this week that I should sit Josh Allen, I have a really hard time doing that. I will say, though, if it is intriguing to start potentially Justin Herbert, as Buckey would say.
It was Justine Herbert.
Against the Broncos, as opposed to Allen going up against the Patriots. Buck, you're the Bills aficionado, man. This is a little bit tricky. I know we're all fans of Justin Herbert. He's making us a believer as the weeks pass by. But who would you go with in this? Because I'm actually interested to hear your take on the Bills heading into week 16.
So, I mean, the Bills operate with one mindset, and that's throwing the football. I don't think that changes. And if anything, I see Josh Allen actually possibly running the football more this week, considering that New England has been pretty stout against the pass. I'm going Herbert, though. I think the matchup is too good to pass up. You saw what Josh Allen was able to do against that secondary. They're not as beaten down, but they're beat up. And I just have a better feeling for Justin Herbert in this game. It's hard to bench Josh Allen. This is a very valid question, but I'm going Herbert here.
Sam?
I think I'll also go Herbert based on his consistency over the whole season, and I mean, I don't see it being too crazy of a game for Josh Allen, but I think Justin's been the one that's gotten you there, so I would still just roll with him.
This is this one hits close to home for me because I made the mistake of benching Josh Allen in favor of Aaron Rodgers last week in guillotine, and it's haunting my dreams. With that being said, I'm going to fade him again. And I'm going to go Herbert. That is what I'm going to do this week. I think the upside is higher. You're asking for upside here. You need all the points you can get. I don't think that Allen needs to have as big of a game for them to handle the Patriots.
Just look back to their victory over the Patriots on November 1st. And this was, Buckey, this is where I was actually going to go with the analysis point. Right now, Josh Allen, though, is the number 3 scoring player in all of fantasy formats, depending unless you're playing in some wacky-ass league. Allen has been great for the most part. Yeah, he's had a couple clunkers here and there, but for the most part, he's been very, very, very consistent. And so is Herbert outside of playing, oddly enough, the New England Patriots. But Buckey, the way that you hurt this Patriots defense is to run it down their throat. And this was, I think, the only game where both Zach Moss and Devin Singletary rushed for over 80 yards each. So I think it's going to be more of the same. I think they're going to be able to run the football because that's how you attack this New England defense. You don't want to try to beat them through the air. I think we're going to see a heavy dose of the running game for the Buffalo Bills, which means I want to actually lean towards Justin Herbert as well. As much as crazy as that sounds, we're all on board here. Justin Herbert.
One more point on that. I think something else to consider is preserving Josh Allen for the playoffs. So I don't even anticipate that many, planned QB runs either.
Right.
I think there will be an element, but I don't think they're going to lean on Josh Allen.
Fair enough. All right, one other question for Dennis, and then Tater, grab that super chat for Mr. Zaroli. He gave us a little sneak peek on Twitter. I saw it last night, so he's in the ship. Good to see. But Cleveland or Bills defense, Bucky, what do you think here?
Cleveland.
I'm with Cleveland too.
Really? I thought the Jets have been playing decent football. I mean, they damn near beat the Raiders, right? They really should have beat the Raiders. And then last week, they actually upset a quality playoff team in the Los Angeles Rams for their first win of the season. This team isn't laying over and dying. And I mean, I'm not saying that it's not a bad idea to go with Cleveland. I'm just saying, have we seen Cam Newton recently? I mean, has he not been playing like absolute hell? I'm going with the Bills defense here.
They have been playing better, but I prefer Cleveland with the matchup.
I prefer Cleveland's matchup too. I think it's going to be a very weird game for Cleveland. So I think they're going to be leaning heavily on their defense to be, especially even scoring for them.
Well, they don't have 4 receivers.
Yeah, that's going to be ugly.
So they're playing without like an arm. So they need the rest of their body to play well.
Fair enough.
I don't think you really screw that up, though. That decision, I think you'll be okay either way you decide to go, Dennis.
Both favorable matchups. Anthony Zaroli showing us some love. He already showed us some love earlier this week on Twitter. Thank you for all the love. And happy holidays, Mr. Zaroli. For the ring. Need that ring. Put a ring on it. Running back Sanders, Monty, Antonio Gibson, who is expected to play from last reports that we saw. Darrell Henderson, Marquise, or I think it's Malcolm Brown, I'm assuming because it's running back.
Yep.
And Pollard, who was great last week, and at wide receiver, Woods, DJ Moore, Corey Davis need 2 running backs, 1 wide receiver, and a flex. I'm losing my mind. I'm scared. Tony, thrown out. Did I say that right?
Yeah, you did it good. You did it good.
Nailed it.
Thank you.
I mean, two running backs, 1 wide receiver, and a flex. I like Monty is a sure thing. I'm going to risk it on Pollard. I would then go with Woods, Corey Davis.
Okay. Sam?
I would do the same, actually. I'd go Monty, Pollard, Woods, and Davis. I just think that when Zeke is just not, even if he does play, it is going to be said he's going to do he's going to be sharing the carries with Pollard. And Pollard was so successful last week. I just feel like he's going to have a really high floor for you. So I have to go Pollard.
Man, Monty for sure, no doubt about it. P.S. Thank you, Anthony. Appreciate the support all season. I'm going to go Monty, Sanders, Woods, and for my flex,
I didn't even see Sanders. I'm going Monty and Sanders. Sorry about that.
You guys are sitting Sanders or you're playing Dallas?
Well, you know what it is? It's because Sanders wasn't capitalized.
Yeah, so, he got me on that too.
My bad there, the Rolly.
Yeah, I haven't had any coffee. I'm not reading.
I heard Sanders. I was like, what the hell is he talking? What is he looking at?
I was just waiting for my turn to jump on that and go, what are you guys talking about?
All right, so Monty, Sanders, Woods, and for my flex, I'm actually going to go, assuming he plays, wait till up to kickoff. I'm going to go with Gibson.
You know, I'm actually willing to go. So I'll start off Sanders, Monty, book it, lock him in. I'm going to go with, I got to go with Bob Woods. Too consistent in a PPR, Zaroli. I don't want to miss out on someone that's probably going to give me a bare minimum of 15 fantasy points in a PPR and can flex up and give you those 25-point performances. I'm going with the floor in week 16. Need that chip. And then I'm going to go finally with actually Darrell Henderson in a week where the Los Angeles Rams just got, bounced by the New York Jets of all teams. And with no Cam Akers this week, I actually think that it's Henderson that is the correct answer as far as the running back by committee goes there, as far as the running back situation. Gibson scares me, boys and girls. Like that turf toe, if you have other options, I would try to go in a different direction. Pollard is intriguing, but that's a pretty decent Philadelphia unit up front. So I'll go with Henderson instead.
I'm okay. I know Sam and Bucky said Corey Davis. If you want to do that in the flex, I'm okay with that too. But it sounds like we're a little bit mixed on the flex. Kyle said he'd go Josh Allen, knowing that Diggs will be active. Tater, we got another.
I got you after this.
All right, cool.
Oh, are you? All right, never mind. He already. Okay, gotcha. Scotty, happy championship week. Standard League flex spot. Thank you for the love. Appreciate it. Kiki QT, David Johnson, Noah Fant, Antonio Gibson, or Kareem Hunt. Good luck, everyone. Happy New Year. Hashtag Bills Mafia. Hashtag, of course, the old Buck Army. Buck, we'll start with you.
Scott, appreciate all the love and support all year. David Johnson. I think this is going away with it, David Johnson. He was used effectively last week. I look for the same volume this week. Is Duke Johnson out again?
Yes.
I think that
Yep.
he.
All right,
yeah,
David Johnson. Easy peasy for me.
Yep, same for me. David Johnson. Duke Johnson's out. Finally starting to see some life from David Johnson, so I'm going to go with him.
Man, too little, too late for David Johnson this year for me. God,
He's burned you too much. You can't even.
Oh, yeah, but I'm still going David Johnson in this scenario. I feel like every team I had him on has been eliminated. He's just been ugly this year for me. But, I mean.
We got hurt. I mean,
yeah, of course. That's what I was saying before we went live here. I just feel like I got bit by the injury bug hard this year. But, yeah, I'm going David Johnson in this scenario. Even in a standard format. Let's go. Thank you, Scott.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to go with the Cincinnati Bengals as well. The Pittsburgh offense, no offense, Sam, was really bad last week and got embarrassed on, national televised game. But the one thing that was a bright spot was Benny Snell in the running game. I don't think that even though the Texans don't have a great defense, David Johnson, the one thing you can take to the bank is that they really don't have a ton of pass catchers right now that you really love on the outside. David Johnson saw 11 targets last week in the passing game. So standard league, you're still going to get, I think, 15 to 20 touches from David Johnson, and that's what you want. Week 16 requisite touches against a Bengals unit that played better than I expected, but that's still what you want. Good luck today.
Buck Army.
There you go. Good luck, buddy. Dennis has another 1.5 point PPR. Needs 2 in the flex. Pollard, Zeke, Gibson, Kuti, Jamison Crowder, and Logan Thomas. Who you got, Sam? Need 2.
Taking 2. I'm gonna go Pollard. I'm confused by Pollard / Zeke. I'm guessing that means they have both. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Pollard, and then I'm gonna go QT because you just said, Houston's limited in pass catchers, but I think that QT has been quite a bright spot for Watson, so I'm going to go with QT there.
Tater?
I'm going Kiki QT. Damn near had 2 tutties, but of course it's just whenever they have a chance to tie or take the lead against the Indianapolis Colts late in the game, they fumble inside the 10-yard line. So thank you, Houston. Give me Kiki QT though. And then right now if Zeke is active, how much Zeke are we going to see? I mean, it makes me concerned that I don't know what the workload is going to look like there in Dallas. That is somewhere where I would actually roll the dice on Antonio Gibson. To me, it's if Zeke is active. If Zeke is inactive, then give me Tony Pollard.
The football team needs a win. I'm going Logan Thomas and Kiki QT.
I love this, Buck.
No, the reason being, like Pollard / Zeke, you're just nullifying what you have in terms of potential there. I mean, either way, you're going to feel damned if you do, damned if you don't. And we don't really know what to expect. It's like a black box, right? We have no clue what's in there. Gibson, Turpto, no thanks. I'm going to stay away. McKissick has been far too effective. And if that thing is acting up, Gibson's gone. I'm going Logan Thomas, far too consistent recently. And then QT, just where else is the ball going to go?
Yeah, I'm going QT for sure. I'm staying away from the Pollard-Zeke situation unless Zeke is out, but I think he is expected to play, although he was expected to play last week too. So I'm going to go QT, and I'm going to roll the dice with Gibson. I know you said they need to win, right? But if you want to go Logan Thomas, I'm okay with that too. The guy's a target machine. Good luck, Dennis. Varun, tight end, PPR, Fant or Tanyan, and pick 2 flexes. Carson, Bell, Henderson. Tater, you're up first.
Yeah, go ahead. Robert Tanyan. I mean, I feel really good about him as like not even going to say a breakout tight end next year. I think he's actually a top 10 tight end in fantasy moving into 2021, as long as the situation stays mostly the same. And then for the 2 flex, give me Lev Bell and Chris Carson.
All right, fair enough. Bucky?
I'm going Carson, Bell, and I'll go Bob Tunyon.
Yep, same for me. I'll go Tunyon, Carson, and Bell.
Clean sweep. We are in sync this morning. Tater, you got another super.
I was going to say we have 2. I was going to jump in. Thank you, though. Official Savage throwing us a little bit of love as well. Thank you so much for all the support this entire season. Championship week, Cole Beasley or Sterling Shepard, and then Tony Pollard or Wayne Gallman. And then, just throwing in Aguilar. By the way, that was bonkers. That entire finish to last night's primetime game. But Sam, let's start with you. Beasley or Shepard, and then Pollard or Gallman?
I'm going to go with Beasley for sure. He's been just far too consistent, and he's just sitting on my bench laughing at me every week because I'm looking at other receivers on my team. So I'm going to go with Beasley. And then the Gallman Pollard is closer for me, but that Baltimore defense is just such a rough matchup. I'm going to have to go with Pollard.
I'm going Pollard strictly because of the upside. You got to swing for the fences here, Savage. And then Beasley, far too consistent. I look for him to have another 10-target game.
If there's one thing I love to do in 2020 in fantasy football, it's fade all Giants. So I'm also going to go with Beasley and Pollard.
I will say this, that if Zeke is active, I'm still going to go with Wayne Gallman. But if Zeke is inactive, I will go ahead and fire up Tony Pollard. That makes it real easy. And either way, I'm going Cole Beasley. I mean, the one place that I feel comfortable that Josh Allen's going to be able to get the ball out of his hands quickly is to Cole Beasley when it's Bill Belichick and he likes to heat up opposing quarterback. So good luck, Official Savage. We got one more Ultra Pack. And speaking of which, I actually got a 6-pack downstairs. Daddy duties. I got to sleep. And Bucky hates daddy duties. I got to find something else to describe my father, responsibilities. I know everybody's rolling their eyes. My humble apologies. I actually got a full night of sleep. You can tell. I'm jacked up, baby. Let's go. Wide receiver 2. Thank you so much for the love here, Ultra Pack. Let's get you this chip. The options that I have are Chad Hansen, Jalen Reagor, Greg Ward, Jalen Guyton, or Marvin Hall or Hardman. Lost Terry McLaurin and, of course, McCaffrey, who broke the hearts of anybody that was hoping to have him for the fantasy playoff stretch. Speaking of which, Bucky snaked a 2nd-round pick out of me right at the trade deadline for McCaffrey. So go ahead and take this one with that devilish little smile you got there, bud.
I'm just looking at Ultra Pack, and I'm like, I have one similar situation in a championship. Like, it is just absolute dog shit across the board. With that said, I'm going Chad Hansen.
Oh, I'm going Chad Hansen as well. This one's easy for me. Not pretty, but it's easy.
Yeah, I will also go Chad Hansen.
I mean, somebody's got to catch passes for the Cleveland Browns, right? At the wide receiver position. No Landry, no Rashad Higgins, no Donovan Peoples-Jones. I mean, Marvin Hall's one of them. I mean, he's like the only active player that's not been promoted from the practice squad playing wide receiver for the Cleveland Browns this week. That being said, I'm going with Chad Hansen.
Okay, Orlovsky.
Don't give me that Orlovsky shit. Anyway,
Danny.
Good. Oh God. Good luck.
Shoe fits.
Danny boy.
Bucky, you're going to take this one real quick. I know you hinted at it, but is there a chance Josh Allen sits out as there's nothing to play for?
There's a lot to play for. We're trying to get that 2 seed, avoid Kansas City if they win their first playoff matchup. So I think we're playing for a lot. You win out, you solidify that number 2 seed, you get the Ravens or the Dolphins there week 1 playoffs.
But I'll ask though, does it change anything since they're playing on Monday night and they'll know the results of all the games on Sunday? So it's not like they're playing all at the same time. They'll actually have some sort of idea potentially.
It's a pride thing, Derek. It's a pride thing. Okay.
Just asking. I'm just asking.
Buffalo Bills, 13-3. Let's go.
Love it. All right. Bucky, you're up first here for Varun Flex, PPR, Gibson, Dobbins, and Robbie A.
The Dauber.
Sam.
Gotta be the Dauber.
No shot in hell I'm sitting J.K. Dobbins right now.
Yeah, I'm with you. Clean sweep.
He's finally emerged as the guy there. So another super chatter. We're getting a lot of love. You guys are all in the championship. Congratulations for getting it to this point. Let's take you all the way home. Stephen Drakes, you've been with us all season. Appreciate all the love, man. We got Hansen over Juju. Sam, I mean, how far has Juju fallen to get this question? And do you think Hunt will smash this week?
This is just mean. For me, Juju hasn't fallen that far. This is a big bounce back game for us. Yeah, I mean, I've got my wide receivers for Pittsburgh ranked Deontay, Juju, Claypool, and then Washington. But I still love Juju this week. Colts have allowed the 10th fewest points to wideouts, so I get it. It's a tough matchup, but Juju's such a target monster for Ben. I think I've still got to play him.
Oh man, it's kind of tempting. Steelers have looked really bad. I think the Colts are actually going to smack them around. I'm looking forward to seeing that. But I'm still going Juju over Hansen. And yes, I do think that Hunt will smash this week. He might catch 10 passes.
Yeah, of all the pass catchers being out before you jump in, Bucky, like Kareem Hunt's probably the one that benefits the most, right? At least I think that you're going to see a lot of checkdowns, a lot of play action, tight ends involved in the passing game this week. So for me, I do think Hunt's is a top 15 play for me this week. And then give me Hansen over Juju. I mean, what have we not seen from Hansen over the last 3 weeks? He's looked good each and every outing.
I've been saying this for weeks. They can't throw the football, Sam. They just can't do it. Ben is done, washed up, first round exit in the playoffs, calling it right now. The guy's done. DONEDED. Dead.
I can go.
With that said, I'll go Juju here just because I think he gets a lot of like little shitty passes from Ben.
There you go. Yeah, the old 2-yard out route from Juju. He's real good at that. You know? Anyway.
That's all we can throw. I mean, can he even throw out routes anymore? I don't know, man.
You're going to have to wheel Ben off the field this year.
I'm calling it, Tate. They can't beat a playoff defense. They can't do it.
Yes,
Sam, I'm sorry to put you over the coals, but I've been watching this team, and it's just not pretty.
Look, there's more issues at play here than just Big Ben not pushing the ball down the field consistently. But I will say
Do we have other questions to answer for people?
Sorry, Sam. Sorry, Sam.
I'm pretty sure we have other questions to answer.
Kyle's backing you up, Bucky. He said if the Bills win out, they can clinch home field to the AFC Championship game. Might be enough to motivate them to win this one and rest starters next week. Yeah,
we're playing the Pats on Monday night. You don't need more motivation than that. It's Josh Allen. The guy just has a workman-like attitude.
Right. All right. So Varun also has to know here, Josh Allen or Hurts. His opponent had Kamara down by 60 points already. Sam, who you got? Who's got more upside?
I'm still going to go with Josh Allen. I think there's still more upside, though you were just talking about people wondering if they're going to sit Josh Allen. I don't think they will. I agree with Bucks. Pride thing, definitely going to start him. Love Josh Allen.
Tater?
I'm actually going Jalen Hurts. This situation, we already kind of mentioned that the one strength of this New England defense is in the secondary, in the playing against opposing passing games. We saw how they were able to limit Josh Allen back on November 1st. That was a close nip and tuck game. For me, do we remember exactly what Lamar Jackson did to this Dallas defense? Dallas has had trouble playing assignment football against the running game all damn season. And one thing that the Philadelphia Eagles have proven that they will do with Jalen Hurts under center is scheme him up in the running game. So give me Jalen Hurts, who, whether you think he's a good quarterback moving into the future or not, I think the matchup really goes well for what his strengths are. Give me Jalen Hurts.
Yeah, we're going pure upside. You're down 60, Varun, and there is a possibility. Let's say the Bills start off hot. They pull Allen in the third. Like that could happen. And sure, he might have accumulated 25 points, but if you're looking upside, Hurts is going to play the whole game. He's going to run it an awful lot, and I like the upside with Hurts this week. If you were like, if this was 0-0, I'm going Allen, but it's not. You need to reach for that upside. You need a 40-point game. I look for Hurts to do a lot of damage on the run.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, if all things are equal here, and Kamara is not in the picture, I'm going Josh Allen. But you need a Hurts 40-point game here. Let's go.
You got to Hurts him, man. You got to Hurts that opponent.
Let's go. Yes.
Put the Hurts on him.
Real quick, and Levy, don't lose your spot, but it's just Varun, the man, throwing us a little bit of love. Thank you, fam. You all are just amazing. You are amazing, my friend.
Thanks, Varun's been riding with us for a couple years now.
Yep.
You're playing in week 16. Hopefully we had just a little bit to do with it. You're the one that had to draft your team, but hopefully we helped you a little bit along the way. And thanks for joining us every Sunday.
Good luck. Dio, what's up as always? Thanks for the
shout out, Dio.
No questions this week. Just want to say good luck to everyone in the championship, and shout out to me for having Wilson and Gaskin on my bench.
Oh, no, Dio. We should have did a Saturday show, for Christ's sake.
Ooh. Yes. Oh, man.
Oh.
Shout out Dio, go Bills.
Shout out Dio, man. Good luck.
Ilias wants to know Aaron Jones or Monty. Yikes.
Ooh.
Tater, who you got? He also has Rodgers or Hurts. So two-part question. Aaron Jones or Monty, Aaron Rodgers or Hurts?
Oh, I can't sit Aaron Rodgers. He's been too good, man. And this I think it's going to be a high scoring.
Aaron Jones.
I think it's going to be a high scoring game between the Titans and the Packers. I mean, but Bucky, the matchup is very good for Monty. Is there Ilias Giftopoulos, my man? Is there any way you can get both of these guys into your lineup? I mean, is there not a way? If given the choice, I would. Oh, I'm going Aaron Jones, and I don't like it because I want to get both of them in there. They both have plus matchups.
I'm going Monty here. I have to believe the Bears are fighting. I go Monty. I'm going Monty. This is probably the hardest question we'll have all day.
Yeah.
The matchup's just too good, and they're fighting for more right now. So I'm going to go Monty.
What about you, Sam?
I mean, I love my Aaron Jones. If this was my team, I would start Aaron Jones over Monty, but I get it. I'm hearing the argument from Bucky. It might be safer based on the matchup for you guys to go with Monty, but Aaron Jones has my heart, so I would have to go Aaron Jones.
Are you going Rodgers or Hurts?
And I will go with Rodgers. So I think it's gonna be a high scoring game. I think it's gonna be back and forth blows between the offenses, and I think that Rodgers is still gonna have a great game.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Rodgers over Hurts, and I'm with Tate though. There's got to be a way you can get Jones and Monty in there. I know Ilias has a stacked team, but I'm gonna lean Monty. He's just unbenchable to me lately. I know Aaron Jones was great last week, but Monty's been like over the last 4 weeks probably the best running back in football, arguably.
Arguably. Thanks.
Hey, I said probably and arguably.
I know. I'm just messing with it.
Luke, what's up, buddy? Started Hurts over Brady, so let's see how that plays out. Hey, at least Brady didn't play the second half, so I think you'll be okay there. Will a day on Twitch. Good morning, Crowder or Mike Williams, or do I pick from the waiver wire? What do you think here, Sam?
I mean, it would depend on who's the top option on the waiver wire, but I think you're okay with. Do I want to go Crowder? This is tough. Yeah, I mean, I think I'd still go with Mike Williams. But it just depends on those options. If you can give us the top 2 options, top 3 options on your waiver wire right now, that would be really helpful. Because if there's something better, we just got to know what it is.
There you go.
Yeah, it's really tough to just go, the waiver wire is based on what's available, like Sam said. So, I mean, just if you can give us maybe your top 3 options that are on the waiver wire, Willaday, I would love to go ahead and kind of analyze those. But just given these 2 options, I'm going Crowder.
I'll go Crowder.
By the way, we do have Levy, don't lose your spot. Super chat.
Yeah. All right. I'll say this. If Keenan Allen is out, I'll definitely go Mike Williams. If not, I'll go Crowder. But, yeah, shoot us with the options there on the waiver wire. I got my spot. Go ahead.
Cool. It's just Official Savage throwing us a little bit of love. Sam, you could be a Lions fan like me. RIP to our coaching staff. Yeah, what happened yesterday?
That far. Thanks, though. No.
It's okay. I'm still not a believer as a Bucks fan. You know, Bucks just
I got a
beat
new jacket.
mediocre teams. It's nice,
Ooh.
man. I like
Did you
that.
get that for Christmas?
Yeah, it's Wear by Erin Andrews.
She has her own brand.
Oh yeah, she has.
Yeah, she has her own brand of clothes on the NFL site.
Wow, love it.
It's like
Ever seen those
super
commercials?
Isn't that special?
It's so special.
No
I
idea.
feel special.
All right, Kyle's got another one, or Kyle's got a first one. He's just been chatting in the chat here. I haven't seen a question though yet, so here we go.
What do you do in the chat, Levy?
What's up?
I love it when
Is
people
that what you
chat
do in the chat? Did you chat?
Chatting in the chat. Half point PPR, 1 point PPR for tight end though, and a half a point per first down. This is a complex league. Just hurt my brain there. Start one: Robbie Anderson, Lazard, Sammy Watkins, or Jonnu Smith. Tater, who you got?
It's a tight end and first down premium league. Get with the times.
You know,
Give me. It's hard to trust. I mean, really, all these options. I mean, really, it's Robbie Anderson. If we're going from what their body work is the entire season, I know that Robbie Anderson laid a bit of an egg last week, but I will actually go with Robbie Anderson given these options. It's intriguing to go with Jonnu Smith as a sneaky play given the format, but I still think Robbie Anderson for me has been too consistent throughout most of the season to sit him in week 16.
I'm going Johnny with the tight end upside here.
Yeah, I'm tempted to go Johnny with a tight end upside as well. Yeah, just gonna lean on that. I know that AJ Brown is, a little bit dinged up. I still see him playing, but I think that Jonnu Smith could see a good game today.
yeah, we've seen a little bit of a resurgence from Jonnu. Robbie Anderson, I just don't love the matchup. I'm a Bob Anderson guy, but I'm going Jonnu. Let's go. Good luck. Baker, Lazard, or Marvin Hall? PPR. Bucky, I think you're up first this time.
I'll go Marvin Hall. There's a time to risk it. It's now. Browns are fighting like hell for positioning. Even have a backdoor chance at a nice division title there, Samantha.
I can leave.
I'll go
whenever you
Marvin
guys
Hall.
want me to.
Oh, I think we need to really stop razzing Sam about this Steelers.
I didn't choose the team.
We're going to lose Sam on this live cast.
I have analysis
turn the
that I bring to
camera
the table, and a lot of it involves dogging Sam's choice of team. It's what it is. It's not personal, Sam.
I'm gonna go Marvin Hall.
I'll go Marvin too. Tate?
We don't know what to expect from any of these Cleveland pass catchers. I know the opportunity is quote unquote there for someone to see some targets, but we don't know it's going to be Marvin Hall. So give me Allen Lazard in what I expect to be a high scoring game in a Titan secondary that has struggled for most of the year.
Fair enough. All right. Noli Poly. Jalen Hurts or Patrick Mahomes, Tate?
That's pretty cool nickname or pretty cool username. Noli Poly. Give me Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah, Patrick Mahomes. Don't overthink this one.
Sam.
Definitely don't overthink this. It's Patrick Mahomes.
All right, there we go.
The answer, by the way, is always Patrick Mahomes.
I agree with
I
that.
agree.
2 + 2, Patrick Mahomes.
Yes.
Yeah, that makes sense.
See,
Drew's got another one here. Flex PPR, pick 1. Corey Davis, Claypool, Gallup, Marvin Hall, and pick 1. Henderson or Mike Davis. Sam, who you got?
I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna go with. Kind of want to go with Mike Davis, but I don't like the matchup, so I'm gonna go with Henderson on the last one, and then I'm gonna go with Corey Davis.
In a PPR, I'm going Davis and Davis. It's the Davis Bros.
Davis Bros.
Tater?
dun, dun, dun. Yep, I'm going with the Davis Bros as well. I just swiped the Super Mario.
It was like half of it. You really left me inkling for more there.
Dun, 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 dun.
That was hypothetical. I don't really want to hear it.
I am going Corey Davis. Kind of want to go Henderson with Sam. I'm going to go Mike Davis. Just requisite touches. Who knows with the Rams? Just never know with those guys.
Never know with those guys.
Noli Poly, we got that one already. We went Patrick Mahomes. Don't overthink it. How do we think the Browns will use Kareem Hunt this week? Is he a solid flex play? Yes, absolutely he is, Luke. Any additional
He will
thoughts
catch
here,
the
guys?
ball a lot. That's
I
how
think
he
you're
will
even
be
going to
used.
see him flex out to the slot a little bit here and there. They'll split him out wide. I mean, in passing down situations, I think he's in really, really, really good shape for a nice week, in particular in PPR.
Yes.
Nice
There's a lot
class.
happening with your outfit right now, Levy.
Yeah, Levy, you doing a little pinochle, maybe some shuffleboard at the retirement community later? Like, what's
You know
going
it,
on?
man. I got a tea time here in about, let's see, what time is it? About 2 hours. So I will be on the course or about 2.5 hours, something like that.
You're playing golf on Championship Sunday?
Yeah, I prefer to take the day off and not even check the scores. Just go out there, relax, maybe smoke a cigar, have a couple beers, play some golf.
Good for
Different
you.
strokes for different folks, Derek.
It's fine.
I'm trying to get to the actual questions here. Noli Poli's in here several times with the same question. Mini Jordan, Goddard, or Jonnu? Sam, who you got?
I think it's got to be Goddard for me. I mean, he's been a little bit more consistent than Jonnu, and I like the matchup against Dallas.
There we go. Tater?
As much as I was very worried that Jalen Hurts was going to tank any value or consistency floor that Goddard's had, that has not been the case. He's had 4 receptions each of the last 2 weeks with Jalen Hurts under center. So that being said, I like to go with Dallas Goedert.
Going with the go dare.
Go Dare. I am Team Go Dare. Tater, we got a super chat.
I know we do. We just got it. King Joffrey, PPR, Lockett or Cup, Herbert without Henry, and Allen or Hurts. So I'm assuming Justin Herbert. Keenan Allen is. We need to get confirmation that Hunter Henry and Keenan
It's
Allen.
Herbert or Hurts.
I get it. I was just trying to make sure we didn't have anything break Bucky.
It's
Like,
confusing though because it might have been my guy Josh Allen from Allentown.
That's what I thought it was when I first read it.
whew, that scared me.
And then the last on Keenan Allen is better to assume he will not play.
So there you go. Go with Will a Day. Go with Mike Williams.
Splendid.
I'm gonna go Hurts and Cup.
Yeah, I mean, I'll go with Hurts and Cup as well. I love them. I really love the matchup for Hurts this week against that Dallas defense. I think he's going to run wild. And then, yeah, I'm going Cup. Too good. Joffrey, good luck, my friend.
Go for it.
Yeah, I'm going to go Hurts and Cup as well. Good luck, buddy. Thank you.
Appreciate the love.
All right, Bucky, you're up first for Mini Jordan. Colts, Texans, Chargers, or Eagles defense? And I just want to say we've been absolutely killing the defensive picks lately.
Colts.
Oh, boy.
I won't mention anything else but Colts.
Samantha.
Aw, Samantha.
I gotta get you at least once a show.
Yeah, I think I'm going to go. I'll go Houston defense, actually.
Yeah, I'm going
Just kidding.
Texans. I'm with Sam.
I'm with Bucky. Give me the Colts.
I'm not going to bet again. I mean, I'm not banking on the Bengals having another week like they had last week. I think that it was just fool's gold, a little bit of luck. I'm not buying into the Bengals having another big week. Give me the Texans defense.
I'm buying a few fumbles and interceptions from Big Ben. That's what I'm buying.
I'm telling you, dude. Sam's gonna like give you the evil eye and turn you into stone.
All I do is I observe and report.
Does Knox travel with you, Sam?
Not all the time. Not this time.
Bummer. All right, Will Hayes. Sam, you're up first. Should I start J.K. Dobbins or Gage in the flex since Keenan Allen might not play? Looks like he's not playing.
I'm definitely still going to stick with J.K. Dobbins. He's such a. I mean, to have him at your flex too, that's such a solid option.
Dobb piece.
I'm going Dauber too. Tater.
This one's easy for me, man. J.K. Dobbins.
Noli Poli, Ravens or Rams defense? Tater.
Interesting. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to prefer not to play Russell Wilson, and I'm definitely going to prefer to play. What is it? I mean, have we heard any word on whether Daniel Jones is playing or not this week?
He's still questionable.
I believe he is expected.
An immobile Daniel Jones or Colt McCoy under center. Yeah, I'll take that. Give me the Ravens defense this week.
Ravens.
Mini Jordan, Buckey for the flex, Deontay, DJ Moore, or Singletary.
In a PPR, I'll go Deontay here. A lot of 2-yard gains.
Sam, who you got?
I'll go with Deontay Johnson.
Oh, I love Deontay, even though he doesn't catch everything. I'll still go Deontay.
I'm confused. Bucky, you've been slamming the brakes on the Steelers offense the entire show. And now you go with Deontay over the likes of Singletary, who actually had one of his better games against the Patriots run defense. And then DJ Moore, who dropped over 100 yards last week. If anything, I'm going DJ Moore of these options.
No, I like Deontay this week.
All right.
10 receptions, 40 yards.
There we go. It's a nice 14 points there. It's Fragger out of the playoffs, but giving us some love anyway. Thanks for joining us all season, buddy. Appreciate the support. Rams defense got 4 points. Hawkinson, yeah, that hurt. Hawkinson hurt me. Lost by 3. That's rough, man. Better luck next year. We got both of these for you, Noli-Poly. We went Mahomes and Ravens. Trubisky or Baker, Beasley or Dobbins, full point PPR. Sam, who you got?
I think even despite the wide receiver options being bleak for Baker, I'm still going to go with Baker, just because he's going to be chucking it to Kareem Hunt all over the field, and he's going to make other options work. I think he does better when the stakes are stacked up against him. And I'm going to go, don't make me pick between Dobbins and Beasley. Going to go Dobbins.
Tater?
The answer is Mitchell Trubisky this week for me. I mean, Sam, for me, it's the Jaguars.
I get it. Yeah.
That
I
matchup
just feel like Baker's still going to throw it all over the field.
Believe it or not, the Chicago Bears control their own playoff destiny.
They
After
sure do,
all of the up and down shit that we've seen from them this year.
They're in control, which is why I don't trust it. And Cleveland's got the Jets, so
that's a smart thing, Sam, because
that's actually the best analysis I've ever heard from Sam. Is like we get Trubisky, you have a chance for them to actually do something, and more than likely he's going to shit the bed.
He might get Matt Nagy'd.
Yeah. Matt Nagy will actually outcoach himself here.
I'm going Trubisky, and who do you like for the other question?
I'm going Dobbins. I mean, no way I'm not going Dobbins.
I'm going upside here. I'm going to go Beasley, and I'm going to go Trubisky.
I'm going Dauber. And
staying away from that New England secondary, Buck.
But guess what? Cole Beasley doesn't get covered by the secondary, brother. Gets covered by the linebackers.
I said 2 weeks ago I would never play Mitch Trubisky again, ever. And I would never tell anyone to, but I got to go Mitch this week. It's going to be actually really fun because I have a lot of friends in Chicago. It's going to be great to see them lose to the Jags today. I'm really looking forward to it.
What's it with everybody being so hateful this morning?
It's not hateful. I've just watched a lot of Bears football.
Y'all should be wearing like Ebenezer Scrooge outfits or the Grinch.
I just enjoy watching the Bears blow their own destiny. It's one of my favorite things to do as a football fan. Anyway, Ilias wants to know Allen Robinson or Corey Davis, Tate. Who you got?
Give me A-Rob. Even though I like Corey Davis this week quite a bit, he's going to be the one that's probably not getting the Jair Alexander treatment on the opposite side of the football, considering and hoping that A.J. Brown is in fact ready to go. But give me Allen Robinson. I love the matchup this week, like we just mentioned, against Jacksonville.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, Allen Robinson he's a top 10 receiver this year. I'm going Allen Robinson, especially with the matchup.
He is dinged up with a hamstring injury, but I'm still going to go Robinson.
He's playing.
He's always dinged up. The guy's tough as nail.
The reason why I even mention it is because the hamstrings they jump up and bite you in the middle of a game, and then he's out. So, just something to consider.
They call it the $1 million wound, but government must keep that money because I ain't seen his hand. He jumped up and bit you. I thought you were quoting Forrest Gump. I'm getting a drink. Whatever.
Does that count as a revenge game? I'm going Allen Robinson too.
Allen Robinson.
There we go. Ultra Pack, don't have a lot of options at wide receiver 2.
We got this one.
He's super chatted us there.
Jake Hansen.
Half point PPR, start 2, DJ Moore, T. Higgins, Jameson Crowder, Mecole Hardman. Have a weird feeling Mecole Hardman could win you a ship with Hill nursing his hamstring. Bucky, who you got?
DJ Moore, and it's half point PPR.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I see what you're saying, Jake, with Hardman. I'm going to start Crowder. I got to go for the floor here, and Hardman's floor is in a basement, so I'm going to go Crowder.
Yeah, I'll go Moore and Crowder as well. And I mean, I think that Hill is going to play just fine. They probably just rested him a lot this week just because he is Tyreek Hill and he's allowed to get that rest time. So I think he'll be fine.
There you go. I'm going Moore and Crowder as well. Noli Poly. Hopefully you've seen our answer by now. I see you in there a bunch of times. Chris Calhoun wants to know Schultz or Ebron, half point PPR. Sam, who you got?
Give me Dalton Schultz. I like the matchup there.
Bucky.
Oh, this one's tougher than it should be, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm going Schultz.
I'll go Dalton Schultz here as well.
There you go.
Ebron just disappeared from the face of the earth.
DeRozan on Twitch, Thomas or Goddard, half point PPR, starting Hurts at QB, if that makes a difference. Bucky, who you got?
I mean, you could stack it with Goddard. I'm going to stack it. I'll stack it with Goddard here. Usually I go Thomas, but with Hurts involved, I'll go Goddard.
Yeah, I like that. I'd go Goddard as well.
All right, fair enough. I'm actually going to go Logan Thomas, though. Just a ton of targets there. And with no not so scary Terry in there this week, I like him even more. Chosen Rose, having a hard time with tight end. Higbee, Jonnu, or Cole Kmet. I feel safe is either Higbee or Smith. Who you got, Sam? I
think that I'm going to go with Higbee there. I mean, he's finally started to, have the uptick that we were all wanting for him all season long, which is why you drafted him. I'm in a situation where I have Hunter Henry and Tyler Higbee, so I'm just grateful I have a tight end that's worth starting. So got to go with Higbee there.
But this is kind of the ebb and flow that we should come to expect with Higbee and Sean McVay. Starts out pretty decently. He had a 2-touchdown game, I think, to open the season, and then kind of lost in no man's land, not a factor in the offense. And then come, week 11, week 12, you start to see him coming back into the fold. I'm going Higbee as well.
Yeah, I'm going Higgs. Let's go. He's hot right now. DeRozan wants to know Hunt or Pollard. It's Hunt for me all day.
Hunt, Kareem, smash that button.
Yes, Hunt.
Smash it. Noli Poly also wants to know wide receiver PPR, pick 2, Corey Davis, Cole Beasley, and T. Higgins. Tater, you're up.
I really like Corey Davis, but I also like Cole Beasley.
Need 2, though. So.
Well, that's it then. That 2 then. Yeah, baby, let's go.
You look so disheartened having to make that decision. I'm going Davis and Bees as well.
That would have been a tough decision.
Davis and Beasley as well.
Same. Good luck, Noli Poly. Noli Poly. Bucky. Le'Veon or Pollard?
I'll go Le'Veon.
Sam.
Le'Veon as well.
Tater.
You want a feature back in the Kansas City offense. Give me Lev Bell. Let's go.
I will also go with Lev Bell. Beasley or Cooper? Sam.
This is closer, but I'm still going to go with Cole Beasley here.
Oh, yeah. Buck, who you got?
This is a hard one, man. I'll go Cooper. He has been pretty consistent. I'm going to go Coop.
Kiss my ass, Amari Cooper. Cole Beasley.
I hope he hears that.
That was graphic. Sorry, Amari.
Oh man, I'm going Beasley as well. Let's go. Fire him in there, Matt. Good luck, buddy. Thanks for tuning in.
Cooper railroaded one of my teams last week.
Yeah.
Had to change the sheets.
Abgezi.
Thank you, Buck. A Bagezi. Need 2 in a PPR. Jay Taylor, Kareem Hunt, and Tone Gibson. I'm going to go first on this one. I'm going JT and Kareem Hunt. Tater.
Yeah, there's 3 running back options here, and there's 2 of them that aren't playing injured. Give me the 2 that aren't injured.
Yep, Taylor Hunt.
Taylor and Hunt for me as well.
There we go.
Like a Taylor Ham, but Taylor Hunt.
Fantasy football 10-12. Crazy win by the Dolphins. Fitzpatrick wasn't even looking at. That was wild. Absolutely wild. Sam, for Matt, Hunt or Miles Sanders?
Hunt. Still going to go Hunt. I know that Miles Sanders has been better, and I love the matchup for Dallas, but I just think that the PPR, if it's PPR especially, I'm still going to go Hunt. Volume.
See, this is where I'm actually going to go Miles Sanders. I just think that even though it wasn't quite the rushing performance he had 2 weeks ago, with Jalen Hurts being there and that zone read against that Cowboys unit that has given up a lot of rushing yards all season long, I'm going to go with Miles Sanders. It's not that Hunt's not going to have a good day. I want them both in my lineup. Sanders has such upside against that Dallas defense.
I'll go with the Sandman.
I'm with Sam on this one. If it's PPR, I'm going Hunt. But I want both these guys in my lineup. There's got to be a way, Matt. Got to be a way. Tater, you got us on the
Mr. Alfano.
Johnny.
Our boy, throwing us some more love. Happy holidays all. In the championship. Hell yeah. Tight end, Andrews or Tunyon. My quarterback will be Rodgers or Lamar Jackson. You guys are great. Keep having fun. HNY, which I'm assuming means Happy New Year.
That is correct, Eric. Thanks, John, for the love and support all year. I'll dive in here. I'm going to stack it. Bob Tunyon, Aaron Rodgers.
Thank you, John. I've met John before. Great guy. Chi-Town.
Come on, Levy.
I'm going Andrews and Rodgers. I'm not stacking either.
Way to have confidence in your pick.
I'm feeling very confident in that pick. Andrews has come around.
Yeah, but Bob Tunyon's got a better matchup. That's why I'm leaning that way.
Fair.
Giants defense is good.
I know.
But Lamar Jackson's been pretty good recently. Sam, this is a tough one.
Yeah, I'm going to go with Rodgers, and I think I'll go with Tunyon as well.
Get that championship, John.
I'm going with Go Pack Go. I'm going with the Packers stack. Going Rodgers, going Tunyon. Get that championship. Get that money. Thank you for the love and support all season, man. Cheers.
There you go. Look at that. It looks like you're drinking out of a Hooters glass right now. It looks great, Dave.
It says it's Horton Hears a Mahoo. I don't know where this glass came from. And maybe it was it says Mahoo on it.
I'm going to guess that that's a last name of a family and they had a baby. Horton Hears a Mahoo. I don't know. It's a guess. It's a shot in the dark.
It's a wild guess. I love it. Sam, for Trent, Lamar or Hurts?
It feels weird to pick Lamar over Hurts just for your championship matchup. I mean, Lamar's been better and better. I get it with Hurts against Dallas, but I feel like Lamar got you there, so you got to start Lamar. No?
It's a wrong answer, Sam. I hate to I'm going Jalen Hurts. You gotta roll Hurts up there.
Wrong.
I'm sorry, Sam. I didn't mean to.
I don't mind being wrong.
You're not wrong. I mean, both are great options. You're absolutely right, but I don't prescribe to ride the horse that got you there when you have Jalen Hurts playing the Cowboys. I'm going to go Jalen Hurts.
This is tough. This might be the toughest question of the day.
See, Sam, you said ride the horse that got you there. Jackson really wasn't all that great for the majority of the year, but he's getting hot right now. He's had 3 touchdowns.
He's playoffs, Jackson.
He's been really good the last 3 weeks, right? But he's done it all against pretty pedestrian defensive units. That being said, Lamar represents the tippy top of the type of potential that Hurts. What we're going with Hurts, what we're aiming for with Hurts, that rushing floor to go with that insane upside. I'm going to go with Lamar Jackson. I just feel more comfortable with Lamar. He seems to be hitting the ground running as we are going down the stretch of the season. It's a must win for the Baltimore Ravens. So give me Lamar.
I'm with you guys. I'm going Lamar as well. I mean, we haven't seen the Hurts shit the bed game yet. It's got to happen eventually, right?
Yeah, I mean, nothing like predicting it against the Dallas defense.
No, I'm with you though. I feel more comfortable with Lamar. That's all. Justin, full point PPR, DJ Moore or Kareem Hunt, Tate?
Kareem.
Bucky.
Kareem.
Kareem.
Yes. Same for me. Good luck, Justin. Tootsie Pop, 61. One wide receiver and one flex. She's a cat lady, Sam, so you're going first. Claypool, Chenault, Tyron, Keenan, Pollard, Hooper.
I'm gonna go with Chenault was out. I know one of the no.
Visca? I don't think Visca's out.
No, he's not. Someone else is out. But I'm gonna go with Claypool and Pollard.
Going
Keenan Allen looks like he's not gonna play.
first off, I want to say Tootsie Pops are the GOAT store-bought lollipop. Fantastic treat on any occasion. I prefer the reds. Very good. The grape is also fantastic. I'm going to go with LaVisca Chenault and Tony Pollard. You know what? I'll go Austin Hooper and Tony Pollard. There you go. Hooper and Pollard. I can't do that because we need a wide receiver. Chenault and Pollard.
I'm really confused. Please.
I'm sorry about that, Tootsie Pop 6'1".
It was a reading issue.
So I'm assuming Keenan means Keenan Allen, and he is an iffy game time decision, and he's a late game, of course. It seems like I've run into that like 3 or 4 times with, in a championship, the one championship team I have potentially. So tough one. I would probably roll with Austin Hooper with no really, rosterable wide receivers for the Cleveland Browns. And then I want to preface this with saying if Zeke is active, then I'm going to go with Tyron Johnson, actually, for the Chargers. But if Zeke is inactive, then of course Pollard is my second play.
You need a receiver, though. We need a receiver and a flex here.
Oh, shit.
We're not reading so well this
Sorry, Tootsie Pop. My apologies. Give me Chenault. Give me Chenault. If Keenan plays, it's Keenan. If it's not, it's Tyron.
All right. I'll go with Sam. I'll go Claypool, but I'll go Hooper as my flex. So
Hooper is the flex. So.
I am team blow pop. So there we go. Hunter's Navy Life. Thank you for your service, Hunter. PPR Woods or AJ Brown, Bucky?
AJ Brown.
Sam.
Yeah, it's close. That's just because Robert Woods is just that good. But I will still go AJ Brown.
Tater.
I expect the Packers-Titans game to be high scoring, and AJ Brown is that dude. Give me AJ Brown. I don't like sitting Bob Woods, though.
I don't like it
either.
But
I'm going upside here, like you just noted.
Yeah, there you go. I'm with you guys there. We'll go AJ Brown. So clean sweep there. Aaron Patton, DJ Moore, Zeke, Zach Moss, Mecole Hardman in a standard league. We need one, Aaron says. Sam, I think you're up first.
Give me DJ Moore.
Tater.
Run the ball down New England's throat. Give me Zach Moss. In a standard.
All right.
I'm going Zach Moss as well. I'm going Zach Moss as well. He gets in the end zone.
I'm actually going Kiki Kuti, but I'm okay with Zach Moss. That's probably my second choice. So good luck to you, Aaron. Sounds like you should go Moss. That is the majority there. Matt has Metcalf, Diggs, and Beasley all play decent defense this week. Should I start Amari Cooper over one of them? I personally wouldn't. What about you guys?
Probably not. I was going to say if it, try to decipher PPR, but they're all receiver options. So, yeah. The only thing is, though, Buck, is there something to trying to fade one of those Buffalo Bills pass catchers out of your lineup because
I already called
secondary?
I already had a question, which was Cooper or Beasley. I went Cooper, so I would slot Cooper in for Beasley.
So Bucky would. Sam, any additional thoughts there?
Mm.
You went Beasley over Cooper, so
I did.
Yeah.
Cool. So did I. All right.
I'm fine with any iteration of those four. I'm totally fine with it. I think you're in a good position.
So Hunter's Navy Life, he actually says Robinson, AJ Brown, Robert Woods, pick 2 in PPR. Tate, who you got?
Give me Allen Robinson and AJ Brown.
I'll go with the same 2.
Yep, same for me.
All right, same here. Claypool or Beasley for Jacob Martinez? Bucky.
Beasley. Is this a joke, Jacob? It's Beasley, baby. If you want to take out your trash, you do it on every Monday and Thursday.
Look, I'm going to go ahead and go. If it's PPR, give me Beasley. If it's standard, give me Claypool.
Yeah, I agree with Tate. PPR Beasley and standard Claypool.
I'm just going Beasley all day here. Why are we asking?
So damn cool, man.
Yeah, he's great. Conscious Machine.
This was talking about
Rodgers.
we're talking about Hurts versus Josh Allen, I think. And,
was-
I thought it was Rodgers for that.
oh, was it Rodgers?
For home field advantage, yeah.
Yeah.
No, either one. I mean, look, this is fantasy football. We're not talking about the Hall of Fame here. We're talking about the Hall of 1 week.
This is true. Football Man 33-48. 3 out of 4 of us went Beasley over Cooper. Bucky went Cooper over Beasley.
Not
Someone
to
else had the
discredit
same
my guy
question.
Bees. Okay, go
There you
Bills.
go.
But just saying.
Jay Lopez, flex spot, PPR, pick 1, Moss, Lamb, Higgins, or Gage. I'm going to go Moss. Tate.
Zach Moss this week. PPR makes it a little bit more intriguing to go with Gage, believe it or not, but I will stick with my theory that I think the Bills are going to be able to run the football effectively against the New England Patriots. Give me Zach Moss. And we have you guys are done.
I'm going to go with Moss here. There's no warm and fuzzies with Lamb, Higgins, or Gage this week. So Moss, I'm going pure upside. You know, you're hoping for like a 15-point game, and I think it's very, very possible. 80 yards and a tutty, tack on, maybe a couple of receptions. There you go. They have been setting up that screen pass for him a little bit too. So both him and Singletary should have, 2, maybe 3 catches.
Yeah, I'm going to go with Zach Moss as well.
All right, there you go. I'm ready for you, Tater.
All right, Jason, Zach, thank you so much for the love all season long. Championship week, let's get it. Andrews or Noah Fant in a full-point PPR. Always a good time with you guys. Thanks for all the great advice and have a happy new year. You as well, my friend. Levy, kick us off.
Jason, thank you. Appreciate the support all season, buddy. I am going to go with Andrews. Let's go. Good luck. Take it home.
I'm
Bucky.
going to go with Andrews as
Oh, Sam.
well. Sorry.
My bad, Sam.
No, you're
I'm
good.
going Noah Fant. Better matchup.
Yeah, I'm going Mark Andrews. I'm not trusting Drew Lock in the fantasy
I feel
play.
like I've been counterpunching a lot of y'all today, and that's good. That's good. I really like Fant's matchup, and I like, Andrews. It's just a damn roller coaster ride with that guy. 2
Bucky,
touchdowns.
you're hot right now too. So it's the year of the buck. Every time I say that,
Feel pretty good.
every time I say it's the year of the buck, though, you end up shitting the bed.
It's not true. I made money this year, man. I feel great.
I know you did because I am a commissioner of a lot of those leagues, and I have a lot of payments coming your way.
I feel good.
Tyler, Chris Carson or Kareem Hunt, Hawkinson, Josh Jacobs, and Ayuk failed me yesterday. Ouch. Tater, who you got? Chris Carson or Kareem Hunt?
First off, my condolences on watching a long day of Saturday football where a collective bed shits across the entire day. Sorry about that, Tyler. That sucks. So let's get it back. Let's go Kareem Hunt.
Yeah, if we're going upside here, I think you got to go Kareem. You gotta salvage what you got, Tyler, and you got this in the bag. Let's go.
Yeah, I agree. Got to go with the upside. So going to go Kareem Hunt.
I'll go Kareem as well. Upside. Willa said Gage, Marvin Hall, and Gallup are on waiver wire. What was the other option? It was Mike Williams and
Crowder.
It was Crowder.
Cram Crowder, yes.
Yeah.
I'd probably go Gage over both.
I think I would too with no Julio.
Yeah, I agree. With Julio out.
Noli
pretty
Poli.
consistent whenever Julio's out.
Right. Noli Poli was also also crushed by Ayuk.
For the record, it was great seeing Ayuk struggle yesterday, facing him in 2 different matchups. So that's a good one for old Buck.
I think we went Corey Davis and Cole Beasley here. Correct me if I'm wrong, gents.
We did.
And lady. Sam, you're up first for Eric Williams, Bernard, Pollard, Metcalf at flex PPR.
I know that with Bernard and Pollard, I feel like you're leaning on upside, but Metcalf is just I can't bench Metcalf unless I'm just falling into a trap here.
Jalen Ramsey.
Yeah, but I feel like the way that the Rams have been playing lately, they haven't been consistent on that front either. So I'm going to go with Metcalf.
Are you actually going to sit DK Metcalf? Is anybody going to sit DK Metcalf?
I'm starting Gio Bernard. I'm starting Gio Bernard.
I'm sorry. Like, I don't give a damn who's on the opposite side of trying to check DK Metcalf. Metcalf can get any corner in the league. So I'm going DK. Not sitting him this week. I'm not sitting him when it's championship time. He's just his ceiling's way too high for me.
You're zigging, I'm zagging. No big deal.
I could see what you're doing here, Buck. I like it, actually. I kind of want to go Bernard, but it's still Gio Bernard, and I'm not a believer. If Zeke weren't playing, it'd be Pollard all day, though. I would bench Metcalf for Pollard if Zeke was not playing, but Metcalf, the upside's the highest to me, so I'm going to go Metcalf. Good luck, buddy. He is a Listeners League player for 3 straight years now, so Eric Williams. Shout out, Eric. MIA 420187. Crowder, Gage, or Hooper need 2 in a full point PPR. Sam, who you got?
It's got to be Crowder and Gage. Like I just said, with Gage, I really like his upside with Julio out. I think he's been very consistent. And then I'd go Crowder.
Going Hooper and Gage.
It's weird. Is there like a chance that Hooper sees 10 plus targets just by default today? Yeah. I mean, who knows, though, with the Cleveland passing game? There's just too much unknown. I know that Gage has seen some pretty good volume. Same thing with Crowder in weeks, they both had some pop games this year. So give me Crowder, give me Gage. Just don't know what to expect from that Cleveland passing game.
I'm going Buck side here, Gage and Hooper. Did we get this here? We got this on a super chat, didn't we?
Joffrey, yes.
Yeah. All right, there we go.
I remember this.
Tootsie Pop we got on Twitter. If you missed us there, I believe. What do you remember the answer here? I was with Sam and I went Claypool, and then I think we went Hooper in the flex.
I think I confused myself.
Yeah, we all did. We all were very confused. I went with LaVisca and Pollard.
Actually, I don't know if I saw Gibson early in those options.
Is this one wide receiver and 2 flexes?
This is a different question now. You're right. All right, let's just start over. Tate, who you got?
All right, let's just. All right, I'm going Gibson. I'm going to go Pollard, and then I'm going to go whoever. If Keenan goes, I'm going Keenan Allen. If he doesn't go, then I'm going Tyron Johnson. You have a receiver from the Chargers offense regardless.
All right, I'll buy that. I like where your head's at there, Tate. Yep, same 3.
Sam.
Yeah, I agree. I'll go with Tate on that.
All right, there we go. Tate made it easy for us. G-Man in the house.
G-Man.
Under the weather. Hope you're feeling better, buddy. Hope you had a Merry Christmas as well. Still alive in one league and need one of the following, please. And against one, again, need one PPR. Gallup versus Philly, Rager versus Dallas, Lazard versus Tennessee, Mecole Hardman versus ATL. Bucky, who you got?
Call my shot right now, Jalen Rager.
Ooh, I like it. Sam?
Kind of want to go Gallup, but I'll go with Rager.
I think it's a high-scoring game between the Packers and the Titans. I actually want to go Allen Lazard.
That's fair. Oh, man. I'm going to go Rager. I'm going to go with Rager there. So 3 out of 4 there, G-Man. Good luck, buddy. Jay Lopez, Flex, Moss, Lamb, Higgins, or Gage, PPR. Tater.
Give me Moss. Gage is intriguing, in a PPR, but I'm still, again, I'm with Bucky on the Bills bandwagon here when it comes to their running game this week. So give me Moss.
Zach Moss.
Yep, Zach Moss.
I'll go Moss as well, Jay. MIA, Crowder, Gage, Hooper need a flex and a wide receiver in a PPR. Bucky, who you got?
I'm going to go Gage and Hooper.
I feel like we just got this question, but now we have to pick a wide receiver. We can't just I'm going Crowder and Gage regardless.
Yeah, I'll go Crowder and Gage.
I'm with Bucky, so we're split there. I'm going Gage and Hooper.
I thought you just went Crowder and Gage in a previous
No, I didn't. Same. I went. I agreed with Buck earlier. Austin, worried about Robinson's hamstring and AJ Brown ankle and whether start Gio Bernard, Hilton, or Corey Davis over either Tate.
If you want to, I want to start Allen Robinson. I mean, if he's active and he's playing against the Jags, I expect him to have a nice game. AJ Brown, same thing. I think it's going to be a high-scoring game, regardless of what's going on there weather-wise in Green Bay. Are they playing in Green Bay this week?
Yeah.
Okay,
it's not supposed to be a blizzard or some crazy storm. It's just winter conditions. So maybe some snow, whatever. Get over it. I'm going to go with AJ Brown and Allen Robinson there. I can't bench either player.
Stay the course.
Yeah, I'm with you there. Sam, you're up first here. Tyreek or Cole Beasley? What do you think for Garrett?
Could he be a decoy? I think, the argument's there that he could be a decoy, but I think that Tyreek Hill's just been so consistent. He just makes catches out of nowhere. And yes, I think that the hamstring could bug him, but hey, we all saw him just drinking pickle juice on the sideline. So, he's going to be all right. So I'm going to go with Tyreek Hill anyways.
Pickle juice made the analysis this week. Fantastic. Yeah. For me, it's scheme. Every single week, Andy Reid schemes in Tyreek Hill. Yes, could he be used as a little bit of a decoy? Perhaps, but there's no shot in hell. If Tyreek Hill is active, I'm starting Tyreek Hill in week 16. I'm not pulling the trigger on Cole frickin' Beasley. No offense to your boy Cole, Buck.
Oh, it's Cole Beasley here. Tyreek Hill's going to be sipping on a Gatorade by the start of the second quarter.
After he scores 2 touchdowns.
Possibly.
I'm going Tyreek, man. Ticarel, want to thank us for helping him get in the championship. The lineup you gave me got me over the hump. There you go. Salute.
That's good.
Boom. Ticarel.
Let's go.
Jenna, the ER nurse. Who do I start? Zeke or Gio or Lev?
Is that Zeke or Pollard?
Zeke/Elliott.
Yeah.
Or
You can start
He got a new nickname like Cordell Stewart /
I'm going Lev.
I'll go Lev Bell.
Let's go, Lev Bell.
Yeah,
Let's
Lev
go.
Bell.
Colts D or Bills D?
I think we got
Bills.
this question earlier. I'm going Bills.
We didn't get
Bills
this
team.
one. I'm going Bills over
It
Colts.
was similar.
Well, the Colts are playing against the Steelers, though, correct? I thought we got.
Oh, yeah. Then give me Colts.
We did get this question earlier.
Colts. Dead.
Consistency check.
I'm going to go Bills.
I'm with Nick.
Yeah, we did get this earlier. I'm going Colts.
Roll, Sam.
King Jonathan, start 1. Hunt, Corey Davis, Beasley, or Marvin Hall, or Deontay Johnson. A lot of ors here, Sam. What do you got?
Start 1. Hunt. Yeah, and then there's no commas, so I'm reading them all together as one name. So, because you got Corey Davis, Beasley, but could it be Corey and another Davis? I don't know. Corey Davis, Beasley, or Hall, or Deontay Johnson. Okay.
Or Hunt. Or Hunt.
Or Hunt. Just
Not
all
capitalized.
come together. Gotta capitalize these names. Okay, starting 1. I'm still gonna go with Hunt of all of these.
Same.
This is a tough teleprompter read, Sam. Real tough. Give me Kareem Hunt.
Kareem Hunt.
We do have a super chatter,
Go ahead. I got my spot.
and I know who it is. It's Brian Bloomfield, baby. What's up, Bloomy? Pick one: Amari Cooper, CeeDee Lamb, or Mike Williams in my work championship. We gotta guide our boy home. Gotta guide our boy home. Bucky.
I'm going Amari Cooper here, Bloom.
Yep. Amari Cooper for me as well. Good luck. You got this.
Bloom, I love to see you in the ship, buddy. But if you want the most upside, you got to go with Mike Williams with no Keenan Allen. I think he's going to score 2 tutties today.
Here's the thing. When do the Cowboys play? They play at 4:20. So it's a 4:25 start either way. So I'll give you the contingency here, Bloom. If there is no Keenan Allen, go with Mike Williams. But if Keenan Allen is active, I'll go with Amari Cooper. Good luck today, brother.
There we go. All right, Josh Hitchcock. Can someone take over for me after this? Watching Tate drinking that beer really just – I need one. I need to go get a beer.
Do Sam or Buck have it? I'll just have to scroll up and keep an eye on it.
I don't have the ability to –
I don't have any
I've got
abilities. I bring nothing to the table.
I've got it. Don't worry.
except ridicule.
I'll do all the work. So we got Josh Hitchcock. I'm kidding. You guys are awesome, and you guys do way more work than I do.
I'm enjoying the headbutting between Sam and Buck this morning. Though I really am.
I can tell it's not pleasant between the two of us right now, and that's okay.
What?
Well, you keep poking Sam with the Steelers jabs.
I went a little heavy. I wasn't using the light gloves. I was using the heavy gloves.
I'm going first 3 while I go get my beer.
Okay, so Sam, go ahead.
I'm gonna go first 3 as well. DK, Hill, and Ridley. So consistent, love them. And yeah, with Julio out, you've got a lot more confidence in Calvin Ridley. He's had over 100 yards in the last 3 games and at least 1 touchdown in the last 4. So he's had 3 touchdowns in the last 4 games. So
same front 3 for me.
Cool. Good luck today. Jay Lopez, flex spot, PPR, got to pick one. We got Moss, Lamb, Higgins, or Gage. I think we may have already gotten to this one.
Yep,
I think it was Moss across the board.
We all want Moss, yeah.
Tico Rowe, flex PPR, need 2. Andrews, Pollard, Claypool, QT, or Hollywood Brown. Buckey.
Going QT and Pollard.
And Hollywood Brown is out, just so you know.
Okay.
I will go QT, and I will also go Pollard.
It's hard to sit Andrews. I'll say this. My answer would be QT and Pollard, but if Zeke were active, I would replace Pollard with Mark Andrews. Good luck today.
I think that he's going to be a bit of a lame dunk, and if anything, a decoy when Zeke is out there. I feel like Pollard's still going to have a big volume. He was so good last week.
I agree.
I don't think he's not going to have a role whether Zeke is active or not. It just significantly dips into his touches, which then dips into his floor, which scares me a little bit. Red X, we got, I'm assuming this is DJ Moore or Robbie Anderson. Trying to pick between the Carolina pass catchers.
DJ Moore, consistency.
Sam?
Yeah, I'm going to go with DJ Moore as well.
I'll roll with you guys. Let's go DJ Moore. Good luck, Red X. Darren Murray. Need 1 and a wide receiver and 1 flex. We got Antonio Gibson, Corey Davis, DJ Chark, Curtis Samuel, Mike Davis, Pollard, Hall, Tyron Johnson. A lot of options. Sam.
Need 1 wide receiver and 1 flex. Give me pause while I read with no commas between these names. Gibson. Gibson makes me nervous with his injury, so I'm fading him anyways. I think I'm going to go. I'll go Corey Davis, and I'll flex Mike Davis. So I'll go Davis brothers on that.
Davis bros.
Davis bros.
Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, Davis bros. Let's go. All right, Levy, you've got the super chat up for now. I'll go ahead and keep rolling. Earthly Links, morning fam. I think that is the lit emoji, as kids would say it nowadays. I didn't make it to the end, but I got to shout out the team that helped me on the way to the playoffs. 2021, coming with the fire emoji.
Fire.
Yeah, coming with the fire.
You don't have to say emoji. You could just say the fire, Tate.
But it's on there. It's an emoji. I'm kidding. Good luck, Earthly Links. Thanks for the love. Really appreciate it.
Bad jokes already.
I'll spare everyone. Darren Murray, also a different league.
Commercial is that the Allstate commercial, or is that which one is it? Where it's like the people that are turning into their dads.
Oh, that's funny. You're funny.
Yeah, I feel like that's where Tate's at. You know, like when they're standing in Home Depot and a guy walks past with blue hair. We all see it. Blue. It's blue.
Please direct your animosity towards Buck, please. Not the new dad, please.
Tate, after this one, I got a super chat for Rogelio.
Okay. Darren Murray, also a different league, just need one. Marvin Hall, we already said Hollywood is out, according to Sam. Pittman, Ingram, Gallup, Reagan. PPR. Levy.
Rager.
Sam.
Yeah, I'll go Rager of this group.
I'm going to roll the dice on Marvin Hall.
I thought you were calling your shot with Rager today. Are you that high? You that high on Marvin Hall, Buck?
I don't know. I looked at this question and I felt a different way. I'm an emotional man, Derek.
Roll the emotions. This one, I'm willing to roll the dice on Rager because I at least kind of have an idea of what his snap count is going to be and his target volume and stuff of that nature. Marvin Hall, it's like, who knows?
Have y'all ever noticed something? This is more of an observation. When you wake up and you put socks on in the morning and there's like a really small hole right on the sole of your foot. And then just 2 hours later, it's a massive hole. And you wonder, how is that possible? Fabric is a weird thing.
I don't think I have
throw the
one
sock
pair.
away.
I don't think
I
I
mean,
have.
this hole it's basically extending my entire foot. I was wondering why it was so damn
Why are
cold.
you wearing clothes with holes in them?
They're socks. And, some of us just nickel and dime our way through life. Okay. Like, I'm lucky if I can get a discount bin, a pair of socks at the Target.
All right.
I mean, this thing is huge. Look at this damn thing.
It's not even a sock anymore.
It was that big this morning.
Don't throw it away, Buck. That a boy.
Oh, man. All right. Rogelio, congrats on making 3 ships.
I can't believe I just raised my foot that high. I pulled a hammy just raising the foot up there.
Yeah, that was a dangerous move.
Very dangerous.
High risk.
Crowder, Gage, or Hollywood Brown. Sam, in a flex, who you got? Hollywood's out, right?
I'm gonna go Gage here, and what I last read, Hollywood Brown's out, so I'm gonna go with Gage. With Julio out as well, I just love Gage's floor.
I'm going Gage as well. Tate. Yeah, that Kansas City pass defense has been a lot tougher than people give it credit for most of the season. So that being said, I'm actually going to go with Crowder against the Browns defense.
I'll go Russell Gage. Too consistent.
All right, there we go. Back to you, Derek.
Oh man, I lost my spot. I think Geo Turtle. Yeah. Dun 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 dun. Keenan Allen. They say, look, has Keenan Allen been officially ruled out? I know that.
Well, okay, next to his injury designation, it says you should consider him out. Like, he's listed as questionable, but you should consider him to be out.
And we kind of learned our lesson last week, right? With him playing, but was on a snap count, like barely. What he caught 1 or 2 passes or something like that. I forget exactly what the number is, but I get it. Okay, so should you start Juju Smith-Schuster or Mike Williams, Sam?
You could start Mike Williams.
I'm going Mike Williams.
Mike W.
Mikey boy.
Tater, you want me to take back over? Oh, you got it.
Okay. No, you got it, man. Go ahead. I'll be relegated back to super chat duties.
All right, there we go. MIA, need to fill a wide receiver 2 in a flex. Gage, Crowder, Hooper. I think we already did this one.
We got this one. We went with Gage and Hooper.
There we go. Scott Cowboy on Twitch, need 2. David Johnson, T. Higgins, Cooks, Pollard, Marvin Hall, Pittman, PPR, Tate.
Bless you, Bucky.
Thank you, sir.
Give me David Johnson and give me I want to preface it, but I'm just going to say Cooks. I'm going to go David Johnson and Cooks.
Buck.
Go David Johnson. I'll go upside here, Pollard.
Yeah, I'm going to go David Johnson and Pollard as well. Just I want to go Cooks, but I just don't. If I'm trying to go for upside, I also don't want to double dip on the same team with those two. There's other teams I would do that with, but I'm not going to do that with Cooks.
I didn't even think about that, Sam. Damn it. I'm going David Johnson.
The same team.
I know. I'm going David Johnson, and you know what? I'm still going to go with Cooks. I'm with Tate on this one, so we are divided. I could be swayed to Pollard, though. I'm just, I've been fading Zeke for a long time, but yes. Good luck, Scott. Thanks for the support.
Sam infiltrated your psyche there, Levy.
She did. She got in my head.
Jedi mind tricks, even though you don't know what the hell that means.
Oh, I know Jedi mind tricks. They were an old underground rap group back in the day. Bucky knows about those Jedi mind tricks.
I know all about the Jedi mind tricks.
No, I'm talking about Star Wars, asshole.
I knew you were, but I prefer the rap group over the Star Wars nerds.
That's not the Star Wars group I'm talking about.
Levy, he's just trying to mess with you, Tate. Don't
The
let it
song
happen.
that Jedi
Stay
mind
solid
tricks
in the
did
voice.
with Jizz of the Genius is my all-time favorite rap song.
Hell yeah, Buck.
By the way, Mandalorian, anybody? Yeah?
This
No.
is the way.
No, I don't watch nerd stuff except
Oh,
Harry
it's
Potter.
so good!
I have watched 6 of the 8 Harry Potter movies. I got the last 2 recording this evening. I can't wait to dive into those over the week.
How are you going to call them nerds when you're talking about Harry Potter? That's just
Harry
but I
Potter is
haven't
not a
seen
nerd,
them.
dude. Harry Potter is an all-star Quidditch player. He's good like with invisibility cloaks, and he pulls chicks, man.
I had to try to talk about Harry
His chill
Potter.
to pull ratio is like extremely high. He's very chill to pull.
I did
What does that
play-by-play
mean?
for baseball for the Chicago Dogs over there in
So
Rosemont.
you're not familiar with the chill to pull
Quidditch.
ratio?
They had a Quidditch night, and I didn't know what it was all about. So really embarrassing.
Chill to pull is like how chill is the dude, and does he pull?
All right. Can we get back to the football talk, you Quidditch nerds? PPR, Claypool, CeeDee Lamb, or Marvin Hall, or Hooper flex option. Sam, who you got?
This is tough. I mean, of these, I guess you could go upside and go Hooper, just because who are they going to throw to? But give me Claypool, anyways.
All right, Tate.
I don't. Oh, this is tricky. I'm going to roll with the Steelers one more time. Give me Claypool. Come on, Big Ben.
CeeDee Lamb, actually, if we're talking upside here, CeeDee Lamb has been effective, not great, but effective. Let's take that next step.
I'm going Claypool. I want the upside. Jake, Hurts or Watson, Tate?
Give me Deshaun Watson. The dude has just been able to make it work no matter what all year. Jalen Hurts is tough to sit because of his rushing floor, but I'm still going to go Deshaun Watson.
Going Hurts.
I'm going to Deshaun Watson because I need him so bad to go off today. So bad.
I'm going Hurts. I think the upside's higher. Let's go. Good luck. I know we're split there, Jake, so not much help, but Bucky and I are on Hurts. Sam and Tate are on Watson. Jacob, Tanyan, or Thomas? Buck.
Bob Tunyon.
Tunyon Harding.
You too, Tate? You're going Tunyon?
Oh, yeah.
I think I'm going to go Thomas.
I'm going Thomas. There's more targets.
I don't trust Dwayne Haskins. Hi, I don't trust Dwayne Haskins.
Hi, my name's Derek. I'm a first-timer here today. I don't trust Dwayne Haskins.
Yep.
Crowder or Gage in a standard, Sam? Who you got?
I'm going to go Gage there. Just
Gage
love
in a
the
standard for
floor he
sure.
has.
Gage and standard for me. Tate, what about you?
Crowder, I like the matchup better.
All right, fair enough. Tate, you're up first for Trenton. DK or DJ?
Give me DK Metcalf. Let's go. How quickly people forget how good this guy has been for most of the damn season.
David Johnson.
I knew you were going to say that.
You knew it too. Y'all are zigging, I'm zagging over here. It's
I'm gonna
50
go with
degrees in
David
Florida.
Johnson.
I'm not used to this type of shit.
Duke Johnson's out. David Johnson. Love the matchup.
I'm with Sam and Buck on this one. Sorry, Tater. It feels.
I mean,
feels-
it's really tough to sit DK. I'm not going to say this is an easy choice. I'm just saying.
It's only
No, it's
tough.
The way the chips have fallen, David Johnson.
James, Zeke or Pollard, Tater?
Pollard. Zeke is going to be a DK on a. He's going to be a decoy on a snap count. So
I'm with you, Sam. I'm going Pollard. Zeke is dead to me.
Sam did not want to wait her turn on this one because she has the right answer. It's Pollard.
I'm starting Tony.
Let's go. Hurts or Allen? Having a hard time. Travis. We had the same question earlier, I believe, didn't we?
Jalen Hurts.
yeah, and the majority went Hurts.
I want Hurts.
Hurts. Let's go. Pollard or Gurley? CMC a bum.
Pollard.
Yes.
I'm not starting Todd Gurley neither.
No,
Man.
poor Todd Gurley. I had such high hopes for him this year, but Pollard.
We definitely have a Levy fan because
Yes.
that a bum. Anytime you see that in the comments, that's definitely part of the Levy. I don't know what to call the Levy Legion. I guess not the Buck Army.
Ooh, there we go. I don't have many fans out there though. You guys have way more fans than I do.
Yeah, I don't think Tater's
I
true.
like Levy's lovers.
Levy's lovers. There we go.
Give me Pollard. Let's go.
Pollard. Tater, I think we got a super.
We do. Avery Holmes, full point PPR, throwing us a little bit of love here on Championship Sunday. Thanks for joining us and thanks for supporting the channel. Full point PPR flex. Interesting one. Anything involving any Chargers pass catchers this week is a bit interesting with Mike Williams, AJ Green, Chad Hansen, or Jalen Reagor. Sam, I'll let you dissect this one first.
I'm going to go Mike Williams with Keenan Allen out, presumably out. I think that he's just going to see a higher uptick in targets. So for that consistency and the volume that Justin Herbert gives him, I'm going to go Mike Williams.
Bucky.
Go with the compatriot to Justin Herbert, Mike Williams. I'm going pure upside here. When you look at Mike Williams, the upside's higher for all the other options.
I just want to say the way that Miss Samantha and Bucky just the French just rolls off your tongue so elegantly that it sounds like the both of you could actually speak French. But
we are.
Mike Williams.
Oui.
Well, I'd also like to go ahead and, comment on the two French-speaking aficionados and how they railroaded my dynasty team because now I traded for Keenan Allen and Christian McCaffrey, who are both likely not to play today. Fantastic. Nothing like making a playoff push and watching them play in Week 16. This is fan-freaking-tastic. Anyway.
You
trade too much, Tate. That's your problem.
He's addicted to trade.
That shit.
You need to go to Traders Anonymous because you trade more than anyone I've ever seen.
Kiss my ass.
You are on my no trade list, buddy. I'll never trade with you again. You've railroaded me personally.
Mike Williams.
We're just getting so personal today. Didn't we just have
I love
Christmas?
it. It's like we've spent the last 16 weeks together.
I'm in such a good mood right now. Like I got a full night's sleep. I've had a great holiday season, except for just playing in one championship game instead of 6. It's been good. I can't complain. But no, thank you, Avery Holmes. And by the way, get to this question with Willaday, and then we got another super chatter.
There we go. Willa in the championship, and I sat Brady, and I'm starting Watson. What do you think? Don't love it, but next year, follow us on Instagram and slide into my DMs all day, and I'll answer that before you make that decision.
Keep the faith. We're all right. You got Deshaun Watson.
Fine, you're fine.
Okay.
I mean, your quarterback only played 2 halves, but they were 2 quarters. They were very good, though. Very good quarters.
Tom Brady
know
went.
that was going to
He
happen.
went bananas.
He went bonkers. And I'm lucky. I was playing against him, and they sat him in the second half, and Blaine Gabbert came in and threw 2 tutties.
Gabbert looked crisp. Future? The future.
Stop it.
Stop. That's not funny. No, we're not joking about this shit. Like, Blaine Gabbert is not being trusted.
That's all I do, Tate. I make jokes.
Anyway, let's go Official Savage. Throwing us some more love. Play the Carolina defense. Haskins dropping 3 picks. Exactly.
Angels in the outfield. Hey, it could happen.
Jeez. Thank you, Official Savage. Haskins is a bum. He shouldn't even be in the NFL. He stinks.
Oh, so mean.
Now you got Levy fired up with the bum talk. Go ahead.
He's a bum. He is the worst quarterback in the league. I'd rather start Blaine Gabbert than Dwayne Haskins.
I love Blaine Gabbert. Always have.
Let's move on. I mean,
Saul.
I agree with Official Savage, by the way.
What's that?
I agree with Official Savage, and Official Savage has also thrown us updates and all kinds of love all the entire season. So I just want to say a special shout out. Thank you to him.
Yes, thank you. Saul, Bell or Gibson in a PPR? I'm going Bell. What about you, Tate?
Yeah, give me Bell. I'm not messing with that turf toe injury if I have another good option.
Yep, let Bell.
Let Bell.
Same.
Get him, Saul.
Geo Turtle, Bucky. Need a flex, PPR. Darrell Henderson, Ito Smith, or Mike Williams?
Mike Williams.
Ooh, Darrell for me.
Mike Williams.
I'm going Darrell. I'm with Tate. Give me the requisite touches, even though I don't trust the running back situation there.
By the way, Ito's kind of interesting too.
I like Ito.
They came out in Atlanta and said that he's like the lead ball carrier or some weird shit like that. Todd Gurley's fallen out of favor. I don't know what the hell happened.
Todd Gurley's dead. He's a bum. He's a legend. I just wanted to say it. Is Zeke playing? Yes, I think he is, Tom. But who knows how effectively. Shingles. I am up big because of Alvin, but my opponent still has a chance to catch up. He's playing Tyron Johnson. Should I start Herbert over Jalen Hurts because of this?
That's actually kind of interesting. I mean, if you have a huge lead, I would actually probably lean Herbert. Yeah. I mean, it's close between Herbert and Hurts anyway. And if you can go ahead and take away any advantage that he potentially has, then yeah, I would actually roll with Herbert in this.
I would go with Herbert. You're showing that coy nature that I always knew you had, Shin goals.
There we go. Cam, you agree?
Wonderment.
Yeah, I agree.
All right, Hewitt. Yes, this is live. We are about 30 minutes behind. So yeah, fire your questions in there on Twitch.
We'll get that. You could have just said yes, we are live. But instead, you're saying we're behind. We're not behind. We're getting to them as we come, baby.
We are faster than usual. I'll tell you that much. Hurts, Herbert, Hilton, Lamb, Ty. Wow me today, Tate, with this answer. Wow me today with your answer. What do you got?
I'm going Herbert. Hurts is very intriguing, though. I think I may have gone Hurts on the previous question with these two.
I'm
confused. I'm confused. I'm going Hurts. I'm confused. I'm going Hurts because I like that matchup against Dallas, and then I'm also going to go T.Y. Hilton.
I'll go T.Y. as well. Hurts and T.Y.
Same.
Hurts and T.Y.
There you go.
The only reason I picked Herbert was that previous question where his opponent was starting a Chargers receiver.
Correct. And Andy had a big lead. Darren Murray wants to know, Bucky, Zach Moss or Marvin Hall?
Yeah, Zach Moss.
Moss for me.
Yeah, Moss for me.
Moss has been looking really good with his touches lately. And I think he's...
So is Singletary.
Yeah. They both look productive.
Bucky, those Bills, they're looking good. Building that mo.
Listen, I'm officially no longer like a dreaded Bills fan. Yeah, honestly, I'll put my hand up. I've been texting with all my Buffalo buddies, and I was the guy who was like, "We're gonna shit the bed. It's coming. We're collapsing after Arizona." And now they've all convinced me. See the light. It's okay to be good, and it's okay to feel good. And I'm trying my hardest. Thanks to Linda, my therapist, as well as the Buffalo Bills' success on the field.
With Keenan Allen out, are we still going Herbert over Josh Allen? Legitimate question here from Dennis.
I legit think that Herbert is still a good starting option, even without Keenan Allen. I mean, you still got the Austin Eck piece coming out of the backfield, and then I like what I've seen from Jalen Guyton and Tyron Johnson, and then Mike Williams. If Mike Williams is a go, he's still got some nice options on the outside. So even if Hunter Henry and Keenan Allen don't go, so yeah, I'd still go Herbert.
Yeah, I feel like he still has plenty of options to still be more than viable.
I've backtracked. Josh Allen, Bills Super Bowl. I got hyped. I'm feeling it now. 45.
Don't do that to Dennis. He's been battling this decision since before we started this live stream.
At the end of the day, he's the one controlling the button clicks here. Okay, he's controlling the clicks.
I'm still going Herbert. Standard league for Brandon Ward.
T Ward, what up, man?
Robbie Anderson, I can plug in, or I can grab these guys off waivers. T Higgins, Gage, Johnson, Guyton, Mooney. Thoughts on who to plug in? Help. Sam, who you got?
Sorry. I really like Russell Gage. I feel like I've been saying it a lot today, but I just feel like he has a really high floor, and I feel like they're going to be playing from behind. It's the Chiefs, so I think the Falcons are going to be slinging it a lot. So I just like him the most of that group.
I love any question that ends with help. It just gets me every time. So I would go with Robbie Anderson over your options. If for whatever reason you want to go with a Chargers pass catcher, Jalen Guyton's the guy for me.
I'm going to stick with what you have here, B Ward. I see you're in the championship. Congratulations.
Mooney.
The only one from that league that consistently tunes in, B Ward cranking out winners. Huh, Some call it a coincidence. I call it fate. I'm going to go with Bob Anderson here, my friend.
I just don't love the matchup for Bobby.
I don't care.
Mooney's actually interesting too. Damn it. Against the Jam.
I'm with Sam. I'm going Gage. I know the KC secondary is good, but the opportunity should be there with them playing from behind. So
Flip a coin on Anderson or Gage.
there you go. Goddard or Hooper. Opponent had Waller, and then for flex, Gibson, Bernard, or Pollard. Tate, who you got?
Yeah, sorry about that Waller thing. That sucks. Dude's a beast. Give me – I think Hooper gives you a little bit more upside this week with obviously the unique COVID situation that's taken place there for the pass catchers in Cleveland. So give me Hooper, and then flex, I will go – if Zeke is a go, then it's Gibson. If Zeke is inactive, I go with Pollard.
I'm looking at it differently here. I'm going to go Goddard, and I'm going to go Bernard.
Sam?
I'm gonna go Hooper with the upside there, based on, like you said, the situation with the pass catchers. And yeah, I'm back and forth between Bernard and Pollard as well, but I think that Pollard's just gonna have just a little bit higher floor today. I really think that Zeke is gonna be on a very small pitch count, and I think that he's gonna be a bit more of a decoy. So I'm gonna go Pollard.
I'm going to go Bernard. I'm with Buck. And I will go with Hooper. There we go.
Shout out ubiquitously.
Yes, thank you. I didn't even try to pronounce that this time. D and V Vitest. Need a wide receiver 2. Lost McLaurin, Landry, and Boyd. Yikes. Start 1 in a 16-team half-point PPR. Chad Hansen, Tyron Johnson, Marvin Hall, Cam Sims, or AJ Green. Thank you so much for all your help this year. Thank you for your support.
Thank you, Dan Vitest.
Tate, who you got?
I'm in a similar situation. Lost McLaurin, lost Landry in the one championship game I'm playing in, and I traded away Boyd for Keenan Allen, who's not playing. So let me help you.
Oh wait, you gave me Boyd. I remember that.
I did, yeah. It's gonna be good. Let me go with wide receiver 2. Oh, I don't want to mess this up for you. Let's go with Chad Hansen is where my gut's telling me. So I'm going with Chad.
Same with me. I'm going Chatty Hands piece.
I agree. Chad Hansen.
There we go. Frank, Pollard, Hines, Gallman, Carson need 2 in a standard, Buck.
Carson and Pollard.
I'm with Buck. Let's go. Carson Pollard.
Carson Pollard.
There we go. Same. Mahomes or Locke? Stop it.
I love it, Red X. Yeah. Listen, you're going to have to wait. I got to think that one through.
Just
stay tuned.
Yeah, if you're being serious, go with Mahomes. Official Savage.
Levy's like, I'm too scared to let the joke roll that far.
Yeah, just in case, if you're not kidding with us here. Official Savage. I'm sitting any Seahawk player. The upside against the Rams is 10 points. I need a 20-point upside. There you go. Johnson or Guyton, Tate?
Jalen Guyton.
Yeah, I'm going Guyton out of those two.
Sam?
I agree.
I'll go get Guyton as well. Kiki or Zach Moss in a standard league. Opponent has Deshaun and also had Kamara.
Sorry about anybody that played against Kamara.
That sucks.
Yeah, I mean, in a standard league, I'm going Zach Moss.
Zach Moss, standard.
Zach Moss for me as well.
Moss for me. Sebastian, Pollard or Gage in a half PPR flex. Sam, who you got?
I think I'll go Pollard between the two there.
Tater?
Pollard.
Yeah, I'm give me Gage. Again, if Zeke is out, then yes, it's Pollard. It's a runaway with Pollard. But in a half point PPR, if Zeke is active, then I don't know the floor. So give me Gage because I kind of have a more warm and fuzzy feeling when it comes to his floor.
Yeah, I'm going Gage if Zeke is active, even though I would play Pollard over Zeke. Willow wants to know, do I start Mike Williams or Robbie A if Keenan Allen doesn't play?
Mike Williams.
I'm going Mike Williams as well.
Yeah, Robbie. Hey, bye. Yeah, give me Mike Williams.
Sebastian, would it be dumb to start Zeke and Pollard at the same time? Yes.
Yes, don't do that.
Yeah, that's a hard pass, brother.
What do we think about MVS this week?
He's a player.
I actually think he's okay. He's a sneaky big play option. I like him in standard.
I mean, if we believe there's going to be some points scored, let's go. I'm okay with it. I don't hate the guy. It's just he's volatile. You just don't know on any given week.
You're swinging for the fences if you're going with MVS.
There you go.
Yeah.
David Johnson or Kareem Hunt for GB goal. This is an interesting one.
PPR, Kareem Hunt.
PPR, it's Kareem Hunt.
I mean, David Johnson, what did he catch? 10 or 11 balls?
11 passes last week.
I'm looking at this week, Tate. Kareem Hunt.
I mean, I'm going Kareem Hunt too, but I just don't know if the PPR would be the reason that's a separating factor.
Well, it's not just the matchup is just that much better
I get it.
against the Jets.
I'm going Kareem Hunt with the receiving core obviously bleak this week. Michael, Kiki Kuti, T.Y. Hilton, Curtis Samuel, Robbie Anderson, Russell Gage, Tony Pollard. Pick 2 receivers and a flex. Tate, I think you're back up first here.
Is it rotating? I didn't know you were keeping track on that.
I keep track, dude. I screw it up a lot, but I try.
That a boy. I kind of wish I knew, Michael. If you can provide some context in the comments, whether it's PPR or standard, it does matter a little bit. But if we're going 2 wide receivers, I'm definitely going Ty. I'm going Kiki, and then probably Tony Pollard as my flex option.
Assume PPR.
I'm assuming PPR. That's exactly.
I'm going to go Kiki, Bob Anderson, Tony Pollard.
Tate, can you get me a beer while you're up, please?
I'll do what I can.
I'm gonna go Kiki, Gage, and Pollard.
I'm going to go Kiki, Ty, and Gage. Unless Zeke's not playing, then I got to get Pollard in there. Hurts or Watson in PPR? Aaron Drew. I think we had a similar question earlier.
We did, and most of you guys went Hurts, but I still went Watson.
Yeah, I think Bucky and I went Hurts, and Sam and Tate went Watson, actually. So there you go.
Yeah.
Red X. To replace Bob Anderson, who do I put in? Zeke, Connor, Gus, Slayton, or Myers? Sam, who you got?
Put Zeke. Oh man, this is tough. I want to say Connor, but he's been very, very inconsistent. And the Colts have a very stout defense, so I'll go Gus Bus.
I'm going Gus Bus here. I'm with you, Sam.
Are you?
Yes. Yes, ma'am. What do I need to say?
Tate, what do you think about this one?
What's up?
To replace Robbie Anderson, Zeke, Connor, Gus, Slayton, or Myers? Sam, who did you say? Sorry, I thought I lost my spot. I wasn't paying attention to what either of you said.
Gus Bus.
Gus for Bucks and Sam? Tate?
Yeah, I'm like Gus Bus, man.
That Giants defense has been better than people give it credit for all season long. I don't trust Connor though. I'd go Zeke if Zeke is active. If he is inactive, then I would probably roll the dice on Gus Bus.
I'm gonna go Zeke, even though I think he's a bum.
We got a super chatter there, Tater.
Oh yeah. After this one, get that super chat. Tate, Jay Taylor or Chris Carson? Buck.
I'm gonna go JT.
Sam.
This is tough because I really just don't want to sit Chris Carson, but I like how the tables have turned with Jonathan Taylor and he's been doing a lot better. So I'll go Jonathan Taylor.
Hey, they figured out to give the ball to Jonathan Taylor.
They
I'm
learned.
going. Give me JT. baby. And we got 2 super chatters. So you guys ready? Ready to go?
I'm ready.
Yeah,
Ready.
Scotty, baby, let's go. Thank you for throwing us more love. I mean, Scott, thank you. Standard league, should I play Mike Williams over Cooper Kupp? The opponent is playing Herbert. Thoughts? Thank you again. Bucky, you're rubbing your hands. What are your thoughts?
I like where your head's at, Scotty. I love where your head's at. You counter punch him. You come out from underneath. Nobody expects it, right? It's basically like a kick to the groin region of a male. All right, you're groin kicking right now. Yeah, I'm putting Mike Williams in. Denver cannot stop the pass. Mike Williams has a good day. Cooper Kupp, sure, fine. I get that you're going to have him slotted over him. No. I had Keenan Allen above my guy Kupp for my weekly rundown. So what does that mean? Slot in Mikey Dub. Take away all the positivity that he provides because you actually one-up him with all the receiving yards with the way the points accumulate. I'm going Mike Williams. I think it's a very veteran move. Doesn't stand out on the surface, but it's bubbling. It's like a virus. Bubbling.
We lost
Sam for a split second. Levy, thoughts?
Scott, thank you.
Always bar right in my face. Can you keep that?
I'm going in standard, especially, and the opponent situation. I am going with Mike Williams over Cooper Kupp. Scott, Tater.
I'm going Cooper Kupp. I get the thought process, Scott. I really do, but ultimately, it's still the Rams who are playing the Seahawks, who have been better defensively. I'm not trying to throw shade at the Seahawks defense anymore. It seems like they've gotten healthy. It seems like they are moving in the right direction. But it's still Cooper Kupp versus Mike Williams. I understand if Keenan Allen's on the shelf. I get it. And also your opponent's playing Herbert. I get it. But I'm still going to go with the player. I just think it's going to score more points.
Yeah, but either way, I think that the benefits for Herbert are really kind of factoring into Mike Williams having a big game. And if that's the case, then he outscores him by 4 to 10 points, depending on what the production is for Mike Williams. Like he just eliminates it.
I'm not Bucky. I get it.
I like eliminators, Tate. I like folks that just null and void. I'll null and void you right now on this show. I'll null and void you.
Well, don't be mean.
Sam, what are you doing? Get these guys in line.
My goodness. It's tough for me because I love Cooper Kupp, but I feel like I don't know what happens to him this time of year. I feel like he drops off a little bit, or maybe it's just because I love Robert Woods and I wish for him all the good things in the world. So I think I'm going to go with Mike Williams just because Keenan Allen's out and the uptick in targets for me.
Yes.
I love the counter punch on your opponent. Like I love that guy Scott is going to be sitting there watching Red Zone, and every time that Mike Williams catches a ball, the guy's going to be furious. And you're just going to be sitting there. You're drinking your milk. You got your cookies. You're dunking them. You're having a great time. Milk, cookies, Williams Tutties.
Dave, we got another super chat.
I know that, and that's fine. All right.
This is the tinker of all tinkers.
It's a tinker. I'm just saying it's a tinker. It's definitely a tinker, but
I love the tinker. You know me, Tate. I've tinkered my way out of more fantasy championships than anyone I know. And guess what? This is the year of the Buck. We're turning it around. Scott Eminger is part of Buck Army. We're fighting hard. Put him in there. Slot him in. I'm talking about just all sorts of anything your opponent thinks you won't do, do it. That's it.
Yo, sorry for a whole lineup question, but we've been
my guy.
I'm saying we've been entrusted to guide this man to a fantasy championship with his entire lineup, and he's throwing us a lot of love, and he's been throwing us love all season. So thank you. Let's get him this dub. Here we go. 1 point PPR. We got Robinson, Woods, Juju, DJ Moore, Eckler, Monty, Bell, Ingram, Hooper. We got to pick 2 wide receivers, 1 running back, 1 tight end, 1 flex. Opponent had Kamara, so we got to go upside here. Dalvin Cook as well, and Kyler Murray started for me. I need the highest ceiling lineup possible. Sam, what are your thoughts? We got to get this man 5 starting options, and we got to pick the 5 correct answers of these. Like, no, I'm serious. We gotta try to help our boy out here.
We got to get him the best possible lineup. We got to be there for you. So, Vishay Sook, thank you so much for the love. 2 wide receivers off the top. I'm going to go with A-Rob and Woods. My running back, I'm going to go with D-Mont. Okay, so I'm going to go with Montgomery. I'm going to flex. I kind of want to flex Eckler. I just love Bell this week too, but I'm gonna flex Eckler, and then my tight end I'm gonna go with Hooper based on the target uptick for the boys in Cleveland.
Bucky.
Yeah, I'm gonna go A-Rob and Woods for the 2 wide receivers. I'm gonna go with Monty as my running back. I'm gonna go with Ingram as my tight end. I'm gonna flex in Lev Bell.
All right. Thank you, Ceviche Sook. Appreciate the support all season. This is, my palms are a little sweaty for you. It feels good, I'm feeling stressed for you. But it's actually relatively easy for me. I'm going A-Rob and Woods. I am going Monty. I'm flexing Eckler over Bell. And I'm going Hooper over Ingram. So I believe I have the same as Sam.
I wish you could start 3 running backs.
I know.
I would go Monty, Bell, Eckler. That's what
He did because he already started Cook.
No, I know. I get it.
Then he'd be starting 4.
And he did the right thing by starting Dalvin Cook. I'm having a hard time between Allen Robinson and DJ Moore because Robinson is dealing with a bit of an injury that could limit him in some capacity. I love the matchup. And not to mention, I know the Washington unit up front is very stout, but they can be had for big plays in the secondary. They can. That being said, I'm going to go with Allen Robinson. I'm going to go with Woods. I really like both of their matchups. Really, really, really do. I believe it's both of you guys when it comes to Eckler, Montgomery, and with all of those pass catchers out for Cleveland, give me Hooper. So let's go. You need a big day from all 5 of these options, and we did you justice, hopefully.
There we go. Good luck.
Let's get you that W.
Thank you. Ayuk burned me in the flex last night. Should I play JT or Miles Sanders at running back 2 in a PPR, Tate?
Oh, no. Oh, no. I don't want to have to choose between Jonathan Taylor and Miles Sanders. I'm going Miles Sanders. I'm sorry. There's just fewer options. I don't see Boston Scott having as big a role as the likes of Nyheim Hines. And I love that matchup against the Cowboys. Give me Miles Sanders.
Miles Sanders for me as well.
I'll go Miles Sanders as well.
Yeah, I think the upside's higher there, Jeremiah. C. Chav, Josh Allen, or Hurts versus the Cowboys?
Jalen Hurts.
I'm going Hurts.
Yeah, it's weird. But go Hurts.
Hurts, American man.
You added an N there at the end of America.
American man. Should I go with Curtis Samuel or John Brown at wide receiver 2, Buck? Love it.
Curtis Samuel.
Curtis Samuel's been sneaky.
He has.
Like he really
Curtis
has.
Been very sneaky. Go with Curtis Samuel.
I'm gonna go. Yeah, go with Curtis.
Curtis, let's go, America. Aaron wants to know, flex Gage or Tunyon? Tunyon. Sam.
Flexing with Gage.
I'm flexing Gage too.
High scoring game. I get the game script being in Atlanta's favor for Russell Gage, but I'm still going to go Tunyon.
I'm going Bobby Tunn.
All right. Wow me today. Good stack, Hurts and Rager. Sure.
I mean, if there's somebody you're going to stack against the Cowboys defense, probably the best big play option or one of the best big play options that they have. Yeah, it's a good stack.
Benny, need a wide receiver with decent floor to replace Higgins. Favorite deep options in a PPR: Watkins, Guyton, Gallup, Tyron Johnson, Chenault, Hardman. I know it's bad, but I have Kamara.
I like Guyton there.
Buckey, nail, meat, head. Yep.
I always nail the head.
Yeah, you do, Buck.
Yeah,
I'll go Guyton as well.
Guyton.
Yeah.
Guyton, Benny. Good luck, buddy. Happy championship week to you as well, Jason Johns. PPR flex, Dobbins, Lev, or DJ Moore. Sam.
Oof, that's tough. I feel like it's between Dobbins and Bell. With CEH out, I love the uptick for Bell. So hard to sit Dobbins, though. No, I'll go Lev Bell.
I'm going Dobbins. I'm going Dobbins.
The Giants defense is better than people think. And it still has Gus Bus's there to potentially vulture something away from J.K. Dobbins, whereas I think the Kansas City Chiefs are just going to drop points on points on points on the Atlanta Falcons defense. Give me Lev Bell.
I'm going Lev Bell as well. Good luck, Jason. Minnie Jordan wants to know Blankenship or Fairbairn.
Rodrigo.
I always choose Rodrigo. Swag never dies.
Just choose the spectacles when in doubt.
Love it.
Sam, you agree?
Yeah.
Who should I start? Abron or Dalton Schultz? We went Schultz earlier, I believe.
Schultz, Grant.
Yeah, we did. Similar
There you
question
go.
from someone else. Go Schultz.
Patty, PPR, Metcalf or Carson at flex. RIP, I played Swift yesterday.
Carson for me.
It really wasn't Swift's fault.
It's the Bucks. Come on.
Yeah. Disaster for the Lions. I'm going to go DK Metcalf in a PPR.
Are you Robin Williams from Good Will Hunting? It's not your fault.
I know I'm more like him from Miss Doubtfire.
Hello.
Oh, my.
Sam, you went Carson. Tate, you went Metcalf. Bucky's going to go Carson. I just
I
know
went
it.
Carson. Yeah.
Yep.
I'm going Carson as well. Lamar Jackson or Hurts?
I'm going Hurts.
Going Lamar.
I'm going Lamar.
Lamar's been playing the best he's been playing all damn season the last 3 weeks.
Consistency check. Grant wants to know Chris Carson or Pollard, Tate.
Consistently, I'm saying I would go Pollard if Zeke is inactive. If not, I'm going Chris Carson. Since we don't know that right now, I'm going Chris Carson.
Carson.
Sam? Did we lose her? Did she freeze?
Oh, Sam, you look like you're sort of.
I'll go Carson.
Carson, there we go. Carson for me too. Mark W. Tannehill or Herbert, pick 3.5 point PPR. Higgins, Johnson, Hooper, Malcolm, BR. Oh, Malcolm BR. Ito.
Malcolm Brown.
Dare Snell. Who we got? 2-part question.
We've got an Ogumawale question. I was waiting for a Jags running back question with no James Robinson. So I'll start. I'll go with Herbert. Even though it's going to be a high scoring game, but I think really the Titans' way to being able to win the football game against the Packers is to run the football down their throat. Probably like 2 or 3 touchdowns from Tannehill, but I'm going with Herbert. Chargers are more built around his success. And then for the 3, I'm going to go with Ito. I'm going to go with Tyron Johnson, and I'm going to go with Hooper.
I'm going to go Herbert, L. Bell. I'm going to go with Ito Smith, Hooper, and T. Higgins.
I'm going to go with Herbert. The other 3 is tough. I'm going to go with Dare because Robinson's out. And I'm going to go with Hooper. And I'm going to go with Ty Johnson.
I'm going to go. Yeah, I'm going to go Tannehill. I like Tannehill. He's had a nice season. And then I'm going to go Higgins, Hooper, and Ito. There we go. Nicholas, I need a replacement for Keenan Allen, T.Y. Hilton, Mike Williams, Marvin Hall, or Russell Gage, Buck.
Mike Williams.
Sam.
Yep, Mike Williams.
I'm tempted on Ty, yeah, but I'm going Mike Williams. I think he's going to have a game today. This is one of these, Mike Williams is good for like 2 good games a year. This is it.
There's just a lot of unknown when it comes to Mike Williams. That's all.
Sam, you're up first here. Zeke, Pollard, or Hollywood Brown in a full point PPR?
Well, Hollywood Brown is out, and Zeke is questionable and on a snap count, so I'm going to go Pollard.
Give me Pollard. Screw it.
I'll go Pollard.
Pollard as well.
All right. Rob on Facebook. Johnson or Higgins?
Higgs.
There we go. Tate.
Tyron Johnson.
I'll go Tyron Johnson as well.
I'm going to go with Higgins. So we're split there, Rob. Sorry for not helping much. Hollywood is out. Zeke is more than likely on a snap count. Go Pollard. There we go. Official
Savage is our guy, always in a mix.
In sync with us there. My question for the Robbie Anderson is full point PPR. So we were accurate earlier.
Yep.
Tate, I think we got a super chat down there. Did we?
I don't see one. What the hell are you talking about?
I don't know. I just got a weird notification. I don't know what happened there. Anyway, and it made me lose my spot, but I am back.
Frank H.
Thank you, sir. Wide receiver 2, Corey Davis, standard format. Juju, Samuel, and then Thomas or Tunyon.
Tunyon and Davis for me.
I'm expecting a high-scoring game between the Packers and the Titans, so give me Corey Davis. And by the way, Corey Davis has really had himself a hell of a bounce back here. And then I'm going to go with Robert Tunyon.
Yep, I'm going to go with Tunyon and Davis as well.
Thomas and Davis for me. Good luck, Frank. Gus or Pollard in a full point PPR?
Pollard for me here, especially considering full PPR.
I'll go Pollard as well.
I want to ask the last time that Gus Bus has caught a pass.
I couldn't tell you.
He does most of his traveling on the ground. So give me Pollard in a full point PPR.
I'm still going Pollard as well, even with Zeke active. There you go. Washington defense or Bears defense for Will Day? Sam.
Give me Bears defense.
Tater.
Yeah, they're playing the Jets.
Jacksonville.
Yeah, I'm going Bears.
Bears.
Bears for me. How about Lev Bell or Kareem Hunt, Tate?
Ooh. Ding, ding,
You all right there?
Ring the bell. Ring the bell. Give me Bell. I'm all right.
Yeah. Kareem Hunt here.
This is tough.
I'm going Kareem Hunt. I just think Kareem Hunt's a better player at this stage of his career than Lev Bell is. So I'm going to go Kareem Hunt.
Yeah, I want to say Bell, but I'll go Kareem Hunt.
There we go. C-Mac, Bell or Carson? Buck.
I'll go with Lev Bell here.
I'll go Bell there as well.
Same.
I'm confused.
What do you mean you're confused? I like Kareem Hunt more than I like Bell. I like Bell more than I like Carson. I mean, it's a simple waterfall effect here, Derek.
Good luck today, C-Mac. Give me Bell.
All right, there we go. No name. Good afternoon, Allen or Hurts. 4-point QB with Sanders as my RB1. Too many birds? No, I'm going Hurts.
I'm going Hurts. I'm riding the Hurts Sanders combo platter. Go Birds.
I think that stack is fine. Hurts.
Yeah, when they're playing the Dallas defense, it's absolutely appetizing. Give me Hurts and Sanders.
There we go. Yvonne, Darrell Henderson, Zeke, or Tunyon for the flex. Henderson for me.
Give me that.
I'll go Henderson based on touchdown upside.
Yeah, I'll go Henderson.
There we go. Kyler Horn, Bell or Gibson? Derek.
I like how you said that. Kyler Horn instead of Kyler Horn. Kyler Horn.
The highway to Bell. Give me Lev Bell.
Give me Lev Bell.
Lev Bell, baby.
How many Bell parts?
Get it in there, Kyler Horn.
Kyler Horn. Luis. Davis or Monty? You can't sit.
Monty, baby.
You
Yeah,
can't
it's got to
sit
be
him.
Monty.
There we go. Hurts or Tannehill, Sam?
Hurts.
Hurts for me. Tate.
Hurts. Championship time, Luis.
The only, I just think it's going to be a higher scoring game between the Packers and the Titans, but I do think it's going to be a big day for Derrick Henry, so it can be Jalen Hurts.
There you go. XNJX PPR. Should I go Mike Davis or JD McKissick?
Mike Davis.
Mike Davis.
McKiss my ass. Go Mike Davis.
Mike Davis. It's tough, though. I love McKissick. Thank you. Happy holidays.
Yeah, Buck, I'm sorry.
I liked it.
Yeah, I don't have any good ones. Yeah, baby.
That was really good.
Cat jokes.
Huge Nux. Huge Nux wants to know on Twitch, Melvin Gordon or Lev Bell versus ATL.
Those are huge Nux there, boy.
Nice huge Nux.
Big old Nux.
Yeah, you start Lev Bell when you have a huge pair of Nux. Sorry.
I'm going with Melvy.
I'll go Lev Bell here.
Sorry if that was an inappropriate joke.
It
No,
wasn't
it was good, man.
Nux. I'll go Lev. There we go. Leroy, Connor or Gus Bus need higher upside.
It's Gus Bus has the higher upside.
It's Connor if he plays.
I don't know how much upside.
If Sam is not on my side about this, then I'm completely wrong.
I think that Gus has the better chance of vulturing a touchdown or two. But I just don't think that either of them have a lot of high upside, big play, boom potential. But for floor, give me Gus.
I'm going to go Gus. Money bags with the Bitcoin logo. He must be rich right now. Burgers or hot dogs?
Burgers.
I like burgers. I like a standard smash burger, like real thin patty, nice little char, little bit of mayonnaise, some ketchup, pickle, onion, lettuce, tomato, boom, knock it out of the park. Hot dogs are also a great meat vessel. I really endorse that meat vessel, but I'm going to go with the smash burger over a hot dog any day of the week.
Oh, man.
Love hot dogs, though, for the record, as you can tell by the overall shape of my face.
I love when you say meat vessel, Buck,
It's a meat vessel.
What like assuming I can have cheese on this, I'm going to go burger, but if I got to go pure naked meat vessel here, I'm going to go with a hot dog. Buck, what if you got to go?
I don't know why you guys are calling them meat vessels.
No, I actually like a burger
vessel.
without
What are you
cheese.
doing?
You've
I
turned
like a burger without cheese. Like I'm a big Whopper endorser. Whenever they ask me if I want cheese on the Whopper, I tell them to piss off. You don't go ahead and put, lipstick on this bad boy pig or beef.
There's
calf.
nothing wrong with having cheese on a hot dog or a burger, but I
don't play with cheese on a dog. I don't play with cheese on a dog. Are you kidding me? What is this?
All right, we got to move on.
No, wait. I get shortchanged here.
No, yeah. We need to have
Allow me.
Tate's opinion.
Go
We
ahead.
haven't had
Look, I want the burger because I can throw more shit onto it. Like it's easier to go ahead and throw stuff onto a hamburger than it is to throw it onto a hot dog. Too much shit just falls off the edges. I like to pack my, meat vessels, I suppose.
I don't mind the sloppy meat vessel for the record.
Moving on. Super chat, Tate.
Yes. Tim Wispy. Afternoon, fam. Throwing us some more love. Hope y'all had a Merry Christmas. We did. It was a fantastic Christmas across the board. Chiefs are to be smart with Hill. Need wide receiver and flex. Hill, Gage, Watkins, Kiki, Carson, Ito. Browns or Washington D. Happy New Year, everyone. Go Buck Army. Let's unwrap this one, Buck. Where are you leading your soldier on Championship Sunday?
So wide receiver and a flex here. So we'll start with a wide receiver. I'm going to start Tyreek Hill. Flex, I'm going to go with Chris Carson over Ito Smith and Kiki, which would have been my next two options.
And then your
Sam.
defense?
Defense.
Oh, defense is going to be the Brownies.
Yeah, I'm going to go Browns defense because I like that matchup against the Jets. I'm going to go with Tyreek Hill, and I will go with Chris Carson.
Tim, thank you, buddy. Good luck to you today. I'm going to go with Tyreek as well. And Chris Carson. And I'm actually going to go Washington defense.
I'm with Sam. Just jumping right on board, jumping on the wagon. So, Tim, you also threw us a little bit more love. Buck, he's asking and requesting one more last weather report for Virginia Beach. Hashtag.
I gotta say, Tim, it is a glorious day. Currently 45 degrees in Virginia Beach, not a cloud in the sky. You have 0 small vessel, small craft advisories. Everything is peachy on the water. High is at 48. So it could get real nice. Maybe take your shirt off, tan your body up. Who knows? I mean, that's what I like to do when it's 48 degrees like it is now currently in Florida. I'll be topless out on the patio here in no time. But I'll tell you what, it's a beautiful day in Virginia Beach, and it is so suiting that it is such because you're going to have a wonderful day today, Tim. Appreciate all the love and support. Long live Virginia Beach. I got a good buddy of mine that's up there, big Buffalo Bills fan, Tim. Y'all might want to link up, he goes to whatever it's called, like the Buffalo or something like that. It is legitimately a Bills bar. Maybe you've met him. Name is Butters.
Oh, nice. There you go. Tim, thank you, buddy. Appreciate you. All right. Deontay Johnson or Lev Bell in a standard league. I'm
go
going
Lev Bell.
Yeah, same.
Lev Bell, requisite touches.
There you go.
Bell.
Money bags, Pollard, Elliott, Dare, Moss, Singletary. PPR, pick one, Tate.
Oh, son of a bitch. 2 committee backfields and then Dare. Shit. All right, I'm going Zach Moss. That's what my gut's telling me. Let's go, Zach. He's going to punch one in a standard league. But, this is PPR, son of a gun. Give me Moss still.
I'm going Pollard.
I'll go Zach Moss.
I will go Moss as well. Let's go.
How about us all going with the Bills running back except Buck?
There might be some reverse psychology involved here.
Pick 2 for Lee. Gus Bus, Pollard, QT, and a full point PPR, Buck.
QT, Gus Bus. No, QT Pollard. QT Pollard.
QT and Pollard for me.
Definitely going QT and Pollard. Let's go.
Yeah, same. Luis, Monty, Davis, Gurley, or Singletary. Choose 2. I'm going with the first 2. What about you, Tate?
Oh, same. Yeah. Too much volatility when it comes to Gurley and Singletary.
Yep, same. First 2 there, Luis. Go get him. Win that chip, bud.
We agree. Good luck, Luis. Cleveland or Carolina defense for C-Mac. I'm going Cleveland, Buck.
Cleveland in the house, in the house. It's a little Bone Thugs and Harmony, no big deal.
Was that a Bone Thugs melody there?
It was.
I'm going to go Cleveland.
Cleveland rocks. How about that?
Bad D options. I need one. Tika Rowe, Green Bay or Chargers or maybe Jets.
I love Green Bay, the conditions. That's my only counterpunch, but it stinks.
Kind of tempted to go Chargers defense there.
I'm going Chargers. I'm with Sam.
I'm not starting the Green Bay defense, which I think their biggest weakness is if you try to run right at them and you have the best power running back in the National Football League. So give me the Chargers. Go Chargers, go.
There you go, Tigaro. Good luck, buddy. Another replacement for Keenan Allen, half-point PPR, McKissick, T.Y., or Tyron Johnson. I'm going McKissick.
In a half point, I'm going T.Y.
Yeah, I'm not going to disparage McKissick, but McKiss my ass. It's T.Y. Hilton.
Sam?
Yeah, I'll go T.Y. Hilton as well.
There you go. Kyle says, Buck, Levy, Sam, Tate, thank you for the great year of entertaining fantasy advice. Happy fantasy championships, everyone. Thanks, Kyle.
Good luck, Kyle.
Tuning in every week, buddy.
Thanks,
sir.
buddy.
Sarah Riley, half-point PPR, need a flex and a running back. Gibson, David Johnson, Carson, or Woods. Flex and a running back. Sam, who you got?
Flex and a running back. I see why you're sneaking Robert Woods in there because you're trying to get him at your flex. I'm definitely going to go with David Johnson. Half-point PPR. Yeah, screw it. Go Woods. He's my guy. I love him.
Johnson and Woods for Sam. Tate, who you got?
I'm going to go Carson and Woods. I mean, David Johnson caught 11 passes. Yeah, I get it. Half-point PPR. That was great last week, but that's kind of like the outlier. Like, I don't know if David Johnson's yards per carry was shit. Like, and it has been for most of the season. So, and Gibson's dealing with turf toe. He could aggravate that injury like that, and then he's out. So, give me Carson and Woods. I'm
going Carson and Woods too, Derek. I knew you'd see it my way.
I'm going Johnson and Carson, but whatever. Good luck, Sarah. C-Mac, you're welcome, buddy. Good luck to you. It's
your boy.
Come on, it's your boy.
God, it's
97.
What an avatar, too. That's like a fat Thanos.
It's like
basically me if I were pink or purple.
It's a fat thumb. It looks like a fat thumb. Kiki
It's your boy.
It's your boy. Kiki, Higgins, or Tunyon. Full point PPR. Tate, who you got?
Kiki. In a full point PPR, give me Kiki.
I'm going Kiki.
Kiki.
Do you love me?
Island 24. Yeah, I love it, Buck.
Right in.
Monty has been killing it. Bucks, do you have a Spurs pod? Yes.
Yeah, that's it right there, bud. Talking Tottenham. I'm out there, Lee. You Coys guy? Hell yeah. Hop on board. Talking Tottenham. Recording later tonight. Hopefully we beat the hell out of Wolves. Coys.
Come on, you Spurs. DJ Patty Cakes. Lamb or Higgins, Sam?
I'll go Lamb.
Is y'all's Spurs thing, come on, you Spurs, like, hey, you guys from Goonies?
It's very similar, yeah. It's
Is that how it's I'm just curious. I'm sorry, my bad. Anyway, my bad.
You're good. It's come on, you Spurs. Yeah, come on, you Spurs.
Give me CeeDee Lamb.
I'm going with T. Higgins here.
I'm going CD as well. Darren, Marvin Hall or Evan Ingram, PPR?
I like that avatar. Sorry.
We're almost to the end.
Oh,
Sam's the one of us that's been in a fitness competition, so she should.
I'm going Ingram here.
Yeah, I'll go Ingram.
How about a roll the dice with an unhealthy Daniel Jones or Colt McCoy under center? Give me Marvin Hall.
Oh, man. Yeah, I think the upside's higher with Hall. I'll go Hall. We're split. C-Mac just found our show today. I'll watch next year every Sunday. Come on in. Appreciate it, C-Mac. Welcome.
Thank you.
Now, Taylor or Carson. I took your advice for Bell. I'm going Taylor over Carson. What about you guys?
If we're talking about Jonathan Taylor. Let's go Jonathan Taylor, baby.
Everyone?
Yep.
Yeah,
I'll agree with that one.
Look, evidence is there.
There we go. Joseph, Chark, Hansen, or Tyrone Johnson. Bad luck with MT, and now his replacement. Higgins is now out. Beemore or Cleveland D. Thanks, guys. I'm going to go Hansen and Baltimore defense. Okay.
Yeah, I'm going Baltimore. And then give me Hansen. It's been good. I mean,
I'm gonna do Chark and Beemore.
Sam?
I will go Hansen and Baltimore.
All right, there we go. Bucky, do I start Logan Thomas, Antonio Gibson, or Tyler Lockett in my flex?
Oh, Mason. Salisbury. Delicious steaks. I'm going to go upside. I'm going to say Logan Thomas here. No, I can't do it. I'm going to go upside. I'm going to say Antonio Gibson. Screw it. Playing for the chip. Don't love any of these options. I'll go Gibson.
Sam?
This is tough. I'm going to go with Tyler Lockett. Gotta go with that upside there.
Tater?
You think Jalen Ramsey is going to follow DK Metcalf all over the field? Who's following Tyler Lockett?
No win.
Not Jalen Ramsey. Give me Tyler Lockett.
I want to just get ballsy and go with Logan Thomas here, but I'll go Tyler Lockett. I think he's got the biggest upside here.
Are you not concerned though with how this Seahawks team has gone into the last 4 weeks?
Of course I am, but I'm also I'm more worried about Turf Toe and Dwayne Haskins.
I totally get it. Trust me, I get it. But my thing is that passing offense has fallen off a cliff since the Bills game. It's done.
They have.
I don't know.
I get it. No, I understand.
Tate, I hate it.
Controversial. Jonathan Taylor or Gio Bernard? Sam.
I'll go Jonathan Taylor.
Same. Tate.
Oh, I'm going JT. Are you with me?
Jonathan Taylor. Let's go. Good luck.
Happy holidays to you as well, Tikaro. You're welcome.
Tikaro, get it done today, baby. Let's go. Love that we picked you up this year. I love all of our viewers that we picked up this year that we may not have heard of in years past. You're joining, you're winning. That's what we're here for. We love hearing the positive feedback, which we've had a lot of today and throughout the year. So love each and every one of you. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. It's all good here. It is all good here.
Much love. C. Chav, Mike Williams, TY versus Steelers, or Cam Sims, Tate?
Give me TY.
Bucky.
I'm going to go Mike Williams. Let's do it.
Yeah, I'm going to go Mike Williams.
Mike Williams. I've been riding.
Yes, it is the dirty, Tim. It is the dirty. Go there. Look around for the most ridiculous individual who's screaming at the top of his lungs during a Bills game. He's about 5'10", medium stout build, few tattoos. Trust me, just call him Butters. Tell him Buck sent you. He'll be good to go. He'll be at the dirty. I guarantee it. Yes.
I love it. Komet or Parham? The old Donald there. Who we doing for tight end?
Give me Cole.
I'm going Cole Komet. Yeah. Lee.
Yeah.
Coys, get it done, but I'm going Cole Komet here.
I'm going Parham.
I'll go Komet.
I just can't trust. No. Scott, thank you very much, buddy. Appreciate you all season. It's been real. Lee, last one for me. You're welcome. Mike Williams, Pollard, Kiki, pick 2. PPR. Buck.
Kiki 1, Pollard 2.
Thought y'all were high on Mike Williams.
I am high on Mike Williams. I'm higher on Kiki and Pollard, hence my response to the question. I'd rather you didn't challenge me at every turn.
I like challenging you at every turn. It's kind of fun. It's part of the
I'm
fun.
playing both receivers.
Yeah,
You
I
go
want to
Kiki
go both
Williams?
receivers as well. I want to go Mike Williams and Kiki Cutie.
In a PPR, I'm going to go with Kiki and Williams. Have we gotten official word whether or not Zeke is playing? Because if Zeke's playing, then it definitely caps Pollard's value. Like, we have to admit that.
Mike Loon, subtle Bills plug. Bucky.
What up, Loon?
I don't think that Buck has a subtle Bills plug.
Last 2 questions, I believe. 3 questions. We'll get through these. Frank, last one, standard flex, Beasley or Gage. Can't wait to see y'all again next year. We'll be cranking out the off-season content too over there, Frank.
Hell, we're doing. I'm going to be doing Monkey Knife Fight with any of y'all that want to do some Monkey Knife Fight picks for playoff games.
Yeah, definitely.
Playoffs.
It's Beasley for me here.
I'm going Gage.
Oh, standard Gage. Sorry, standard Gage.
Standard, I'll go Gage.
I'm just going to go Cole Beasley. I trust Cole Beasley more.
Fair.
I love Cole Beasley.
Joseph, Mike Davis or Lev Bell in a standard?
Oh, Mike Davis for me.
I'm going Lev Bell. Since when am I scared of the Atlanta defense?
I'll go Bell.
I will go Bell as well. And Mr. Milk.
Yes, the milkman.
The milkman. DK, Tone Gibson, McKissick, Pollard, non-PPR. Who do I start at the flex?
Do y'all ever wish that you lived in the 1940s and 50s where the milkman delivers your fresh milk from the farm? I kind of wish that I had a milkman. And Mr. Milk, if you're a milkman, hit us in the DMs. I need a milk guy because Publix is not getting it done with the dairy. So to answer your question, though, of course, who to start at flex. Out of these 4 players, I'm still going to start DK Metcalf, especially in a non-PPR. Yeah, I'm going DK Metcalf.
Ooh, yeah, non-PPR. I will also go DK.
We'll go DK as well.
DK Metcalf.
And there you have it. This wraps up 2020 for us. It's been real. I love you guys. Thank you. One last question for Jay, and then we're signing off. Flex, Moss, Lamb, Higgins, or Gage. PPR, I'm going Moss.
I'll go Zach Moss.
I thought you were going to give us a nice, sign off there. We were heading that direction, and then you got Jay
Just
Lopez.
thinking about how he's going to shoot over 100 today, so he's all flustered.
Yeah, exactly. So give me Zach Moss. Good luck, Jay.
I'll go Zach Moss. Go Bills.
And for the record, Bucky's just salty because I smoked his ass on the course the other day.
You had a good day. I didn't have a bad day, but you had a good day. Once in a blue moon.
It's just the new clubs. That's all I got to say. Last one, Ty or Michael Williams? Tater's going Ty. I know it. I'm going Mike Williams.
I'm going Mikey Dubs.
Sam?
I'll go Mike Williams.
All right, there we go. In all seriousness, guys, it's been an awesome year. Happy to have all you with us. Appreciate the support. Had a lot of fun and look forward to seeing you guys soon. Much love.
I look forward to seeing all of our listeners and our viewers. I look forward to seeing all of you come next year. I'm glad that I won't have to see these 3 mugs for quite a while, collectively for a 3-hour stint, week after week after week after week. We're like any family, okay? You spend enough time with them, you love them, but it's like, good God, just get me back on the golf course on Sunday mornings. Let's go. But in all seriousness, I love each and every one of you on this show. Love our viewers. You guys have been fantastic. We're not worthy, but at the same time, judging by the success of everybody here with the super chats and whatnot, it seems like we're doing something right. And I can't explain to y'all how much that means to me personally. And I know the rest of the folks all share that same thought. So thank you all so much.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah, I got to echo the thoughts of Bucky. Everybody, thank you for what has been a fantastic 2020 year for us personally over here at Fantasy Focused. Even though it's been a rough year in general for everybody, and it's been an odd year for fantasy football and everything else involved. But it's been a big year for me personally and over here for everybody. You guys have shown us a ton of love, and thank you so much. So later says the Tater, and Sam, sign us off.
Thanks, guys. Really appreciate all the love and support. If you haven't already, please hit subscribe and like. We really appreciate it. And follow us over on all of our socials. Just really appreciate, the support and consistent viewers. So good luck on the championship. Hopefully everyone gets a W this week.
Mr. Milk, we need to connect. Let me get that milk, man.
See you guys.
Good luck. Let's get it. Championship week.